His apologies. I thought I hit the button, but obviously I did hit the live button. I've hit it now. So it's Richie Gray, who's been followed on BWTM Sports beforehand, against Constantini, against Richie Gray. Richie Gray, as I said, he's a fighter that I followed, and now we've got Richie Gray fighting live tonight. Good evening for everybody who's listening. I hope that the connection is good, or you can hear my voice and it's clear. Obviously, I did it now. So seems clear enough now, so that's good. Richie Gray, who's been followed on BWTM. So okay, it's round one with Richie Gray versus Constantine. Behind the jab, hand held high, behind a good jab. Oh, he's learning to box a bit tonight, Richie. Looks much bigger than his opponent. I mean, he looks much bigger. Richie towers over his opponent, Richie. Looks like two different weight divisions. Like a light heavy versus a middleweight. That's what it looks like in there. Well, Richie still, see, hands tucked up nicely. Good body shots whipped in there from Richie. Body shots in going in there. Hands tucked up well nicely there, Richie, coming forward. I think he's putting full weight in those punches, and I'm not sure why. He's a much bigger guy, so I'm surprised he's not like pushing right in and really trying to go for this guy. But he's winging body shots in, which is fine. So Richie in the red trunks, red and black. Got to meet him and some of his. He's got a very big fan base. I've got to say that. I mean, like in terms of his family and friends. When I saw him at Bethnal Green, very big fan base there. So the ticket seller, Richie. Nice body shots there. Body shots being whipped in left and right. Always whipping them body shots in. Constantini just tucking up on those ropes. Oh, good little short right hand back in return from Constantini. Whip that in. And Gray just smiled at him as to say, okay. So, as I said, for people who are not sure why I'm commentating on this particular fight, it's because we've covered Richie Gray before. Nice enough guy. So why not? I was surprised his boxing. So, oof, misses with a big kind of like uppercut there. But for somebody who told me, or maybe telling me that he likes a Russian and have a tear up, said Nigel Benn's his favourite fighter, actually, Richie told me. He's more circumspect. But I do like the fact he's working the body because his opponent, Constantini, looks like he's looking a bit fleshy there. I like to see Gray throw the uppercut and bring one straight up through the middle. But nice first round from Gray. Worked the body well. Alex Wilkie in his corner. Of course, Alex Wilkie we've also had on BWTM Sports. So showing replay there where he just got clipped with that shot. It's one thing that young pros, you know, when you're going through knocking everybody over, you forget the other guy can punch you back. And Gray just got a reminder in the first round there that his opponent even looks a bit slightly podgy. Can throw punches back, which he did, and he's allowed to as well. So yes, sorry, but Richie's terrible to me. Oh dear. I think Richie's no disrespect, he's better than the first guy that was on the show. So let's see. Round two. Mr. Truth and Facts Boxing. Bo Bland. Good to see you in the room, my friend. This is round two. Gray versus I can't remember what the guy's last name is now. That's how much I'm paying attention. But yeah, Gray behind the jab, same sort of thing. It's a bit more stepping forward, and his opponent on the back foot. Like I said, I'd like to see Gray just put him against ropes and just blast him with body shots. I'm about to fall asleep, says Mikey. Well, something that won't fall asleep, make you fall asleep is Bo Bland from Truth and Facts About Boxing has agreed to do a showdown with Eugene. Now, Eugene from the Ukraine, he'll be talking about Lomachenko's chances and how he thinks he'll defeat Rigondeaux. And Bo Bland, who's Cuban, will be speaking and talking to us, telling us about the Rigondeaux's chances of defeating Lomachenko. I think it's going to be great, exciting. Two articulate men. Of course, Bo Bland has already shown us how much love he has for Rigondeaux, for posting a picture of Rigondeaux and letting his Cuban fan base know that he's going to be backing Rigondeaux without a shadow of a doubt. And as for Eugene, he hasn't posted anything yet. I'm sure he's probably doing his homework all now, doing a lot of his homework. So it's the Cuban stroke American versus the I think Eugene's from the Ukraine, but I'm not sure if he's from Canada or he's from America. But yeah, some North American battle there. Eugene 4-6, Bo 6-5. Yeah, quite good. Both guys are very articulate. I've got to give them that. I think Bo Bland is a little bit more humorous. I think Eugene's a little bit more serious. But I think it's going to be interesting there. Bo's definitely up for it. I would hate to see Bo suffer a loss. I would really like to see Bo do the business, and I'll be fair to both guys. So it'll be interesting. If only Richie was as fierce as his tattoos. He does seem very circumspect, doesn't he, Richie? Doesn't look like he really wants to. I don't know if he's with these fights. I don't. Sometimes I wonder if they just box and say, look, just box for the 4 rounds or box for 6 rounds. We just need you to take this guy a few rounds. And sometimes these guys are just practicing things. They're practicing things. You might say, well, okay, sparring is the place to practice things, but can you do it under the lights? Well, I've given you some instructions. I want you to do what I've been teaching you in the gym under lights. So you could be seeing that. But one thing I don't like to see in boxing, in fact, I hate to see, is when guys touch gloves and they go back to the corner for the next round and it's a professional bout. Something I don't like. I really don't like it, because for me, when a guy does that, touching gloves, that's the sort of stuff you do in sparring. So, you touch gloves at the end, you spar, you touch gloves, and you do your business. You touch gloves at the end of the round, But I don't like to see it in professional rings. I really don't like to see it. I mean, the only times you should be touching gloves, there's 3 times you touch gloves. At the beginning of a fight, maybe you may touch gloves like after you land a low blow, and you might touch gloves. I've seen that happen. And then you touch gloves at the 12th and final round. They're the only 3 times I think you should be touching gloves. Other than that, touching gloves every round, it gives me the impression that it's not really a full-blown fight. And no disrespect to Richie here tonight, but it actually looks like a sparring session. It looks like a glorified sparring session here tonight. Like a guy who's trying to try things out and, do what the trainers told him to, Alex Wilkie's told him to do. It might be, well, okay, let's see you working, throwing body shots. Let's see you working behind your jab. Let's see you not trying to put power in your shots. This guy is pretty durable, so you won't get him out then a round or 2. Let's see you. Can you do that? Maybe that's what Richie's doing tonight, boxing under instructions. And that's fine. You can do it with this kind of opponent. But when you know with a real live opponent ready to take your head off, that's the wrong time to be trying things out. So I guess Richie Gray can get away with this stuff tonight because of the level of opposition. And to box like this against obviously some guys putting the pressure on him. This is dreadful from Richie. Can we skip to Adam Jones? At least he'll give us value. Oh, dear. So I think while we're here, Mikey, if you've got any questions to ask, we'll just talk about tonight's fight. We can talk about the return of David Price. I think I've said all I've really had to say about David Price in the preview. I wasn't convinced about his relationship with Dave Colwell. Well, that one tips up. He's gone from Dave Colwell to Gary Matthews, and I'm totally not in agreement with that. So be honest, Ingram. This is peace. Oh God. Well, yeah, I guess it's not great. It does look like he's going for the motions, to be fair. The only thing about Richie Graham watching here, which I'm not very keen on, apart from anything else, is when he throws his. If you look when he throws his uppercut, he leaves his chin wide open. Even when he throws his body shots, he leaves himself wide open, straight through the middle. Look carefully. Watch carefully. He'll do it again. Watch when he throws a body shot. He leaves his chin in the air when he throws the body shot. He doesn't protect himself. You'll see it. We'll see if he does it again. This is nothing but, I swear, this is a glorified sparring session. Because he's not putting full power in him. Look, when he throws it, look, see there? See there? He digs the body shot in and leaves the whole left side. Richie's going to get blown out in a couple of fights. Well, that depends if he goes down the journeyman route or he gets, managed not correctly. But at the moment, it looks like he's trying things out. It doesn't look to me like somebody who's looking to land big shots and take his guy out. No, he's touched gloves again. So to me, I'm not quite sure what this is all about. There's some smiling going in the corner. He seems quite happy with his work. I'd like to see him this round, next round. But again, look at the body shots. You see the body work he's doing here. He's leaving himself wide open. Again, look at all his attacks when he's going forward and he's digging body shots. He digs his body shots. He leaves his chin way up in the air, and his whole body's exposed when he throws on shots. Look, he leans in to his left when he's throwing the body shots. He leans in. So he's the kind of guy that telegraphs his shots for a fighter. He's looking at him. You look at where his head is, and you'll just see, okay, when he dips his head to the left or he dips his head to the right, you know he's coming for a body shot. So, and he's got no defense to that point. So you're a smart fighter. You look to whip the uppercut through the middle. Hit him with short counters. This is the fourth. He's touched gloves and he put his arm around him. This looks like a glorified sparring session. Now, for me, I'd like to see this last round, Richie actually put his foot down, actually go out there and land some hurtful shots and get this guy out of there to convince me that it was just a sparring session for the first three. He's working things out. Let's see, finish the guy off now. Jeez. No, this is a glorified. This is a sparring session. I'm sorry. This is definitely a sparring session. If there ever was one, this is a sparring session. Right, now dig them shots in. Put some power in them shots, Richie, and stop this guy. Come on. It's turned southpaw now. Now, has he just turned southpaw? Is it my imagination as he turned southpaw? Yeah, he's definitely trying things out. This is definitely a fight. And if you want to see this fight, by the way, you can watch it on IFL. It's showing IFL TV. It's showing live at the moment. Dear me. Dear me. So, this look, as I say, it's glorified sparring session. And every time the guy throws a punch back, Richie smiles at him as if to say, oh, you're actually throwing punches back. Why is Richie putting us to sleep? Just tapping his opponent. Look, bit of a glorified exhibition. I think Richie needs to consider his career options. I'll have a word with him. Oh, that was a nice body shot he landed. They had a bit of power behind that one. But it is a glorified spot. What channel is this on? I'll call 2971. If you check out, it's on IFL TV. Yeah. If you're still not sure what that is, that's Kugan Cassius and James Helder. That's their channel, or that's the channel they work for, IFL TV. It's now a brand now, isn't it? So check that out. IFL TV is showing it. MTK, Mac the Night, Knife Global, fights tonight at Brentwood, Essex. No problems. Guys, please don't get Richie on the channel again. Holy shit, this guy's abysmal. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, to be fair, this fight is not doing Richie any favors. But if it's all the trainer told him to box the instructions, and they say to him, well, it's 4 rounds just to knock the cobwebs off. If it's one of them ones, he's just going for the motions, then he can be forgiven. But if this really is Richie Gray at his very best, I will be very concerned. Very concerned. Hope you all can hear me quite clearly as well. It's like a little move around, and that's what it is. Do you know what's? There you go. Hug him. Ain't hugged him. All this is there you go. See, look at it. Everyone's happy. I've done me 4 rounds. Yeah, he's smiling. He's happy. I've done 4 rounds. I didn't get knocked out. I can fight next week. Don't knock me out. I can fight next week. Yep. I didn't get knocked out, says the opponent. I didn't get knocked out. I can fight next week. And Rishi's like going, yeah, great. Nice one, mate. That's 4 rounds I needed. I've got 4 rounds I need my belt. So that's it really. That's not much more I can tell you. I am looking forward to seeing Gary Sweeney fight tonight, by the way. Gary Sweeney, is it Gary Sweeney? Or is his brother? Well, one of the Sweeney brothers were just up the road from me. Well, when I said just up the road, it's 2.5 hours away from me in Ireland. I live in Ireland. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Basically, one straight bus right into Galway. Takes me to the Olympic Boxing Gym, which I did a feature on last year. So you know, I'd like to hear what he's got to say for himself, though, Richie, if he's going to be interviewed. And Alex Wilkie, I'd love to hear what they've both got to say for themselves. That's what that was all about, because that was no more than an exhibition, to be honest. But you know, is he on one leg, Richie? Looks like he's taking one. I can't tell. There we go. So he's just posing for the cameras there. Richie Gray versus Willie Monroe, more effective than a sleeping tablet. Bit critical, mate. Bit critical. Here's a guy's boxing crowd. I don't know if that was the best of him. I know he was injured, Richie Gray, and he was disappointing to not be on a card. So I don't know. So here he goes. Let's see he's got to say for himself. Yeah, he says it's up for his coach to decide what's going to happen next. I think he says it's his 4th fight, so I think maybe we are being a bit. If that was Richie Gray's 4th fight, then maybe we're being a bit harsh, I think. But it's his 4th fight, and he's got some good things to work on there. But he's definitely got to tighten up in defense. But he's got a good following there, so just needs to keep working hard. But I'd like to see a bit more from him, to be honest. Moving on, I hope this is Sweeney that's next. Like I said, Sweeney's just up the road. Went to Olympic Boxing Gym in Galway. Really lovely gym. A lot of respect for them. Mike Mungan. Really nice guy, Mike. Welcome me to gym with open arms. He's a Irish. I think he's assistant coach for the national side. Really nice guy. Knows his boxing. So yeah, it was good to work in the gym with them. I got to work on the pads with Mike as well. That was fun working in pads. Showed me how I'd become. But yeah, it was great. And I got to meet one of the Sweeney brothers on Box Nation, I think. Then he retired after that fight. It was a rematch, and he retired after that fight. So this is the brother of him. I hope this is the Sweeney fight now. I can't tell because I've got the volume down for obvious reasons. I don't know who's next. I hope this is the Sweeney fight. It's amazing. You look at David Price. Yes, Mr. Captain BS. Hope you're well. It's amazing when you think about David Price. How? Oh, here we go. It looks like it's not. There we go. Zausi. He looks like he could possibly pass as a Bloody hell. Oh dear. Zosi, if we'll say his name is. So let's see see who Zosi's fighting. I said I hope this is a Sweeney fight. Like I was saying, I went to the gym. Sweeney's a really nice. Got some very good fighters at that gym. Very good fighters. So be nice to see the brother fight tonight. Shout out to MTK Global. They're doing their thing, and you got to give them credit for what they're doing. Some of the fighters have got decent fighters. I mean, they've say the best fighter they've got now on their record. You've got to say is Tyson Fury. MTK Global had signed Hughie Fury at one point. They've got Tyson Fury. They've got David Price. Not bad. It's what they do ultimately. It's what they do whether they can get them the big fights. Okay. Who's this now coming to the ring? I'm hoping Sweeney coming to the ring. If not, then you're going to get me commentating on another fight that, well, isn't David Price. How's your all day been today? If you're a Man United supporter, I guess you're very happy today that Man United beat Arsenal. If you're an Arsenal supporter, it's the same again. So, who's this? Sugar Ray's Jim. Tony Conquest. The return of Mr. Conquest. I don't mind this. This will be good. Good to see Tony Conquest back in the ring. I think the last time I saw Tony Conquest was when I actually went and interviewed Richard Comey. That day, I interviewed Richard Comey, Miles Shinkwin, Mitchell Smith, and Tony Conquest was he was actually postman. I think he was a postman. He was working in between shifts. So I couldn't get the interview. He was going off to do a shift at the time. But yeah, nice enough fella, Tony Conquest. Really great personality. No ears and graces about him. Really nice Essex lad. Wish him nothing but the best. And it's good to see him back in the ring. As soon as he got in the ring, I knew it was Tony Conquest. Nice to see he's looks a little bigger as well, Tony Conquest. Yeah, I remember when Conquest beat Camacho. I remember that. When's Price fighting? Your guess is as good as mine, my friend. But I thought Price would be in the ring by now. But we got Tony Conquest, so I don't mind. The corpse of Tony Conquest. Oh, this gets worse. So this Zanussi guy, he doesn't look in the greatest of shape. He doesn't look very confident. He looks the type of guy for me who's going to be winging overhand rights. And as soon as he gets to a big punch, he's going to fall over. That's what I'm seeing. But I could be really wrong here. And he could be a right showstopper, but he doesn't give me that impression. There's round one. Let's see how it goes. Conquest takes centre of the ring. Coming back from a wide out. Good to see him back in the ring. Hands up, Conquest. Tight. Mr. Zanussi. Another guy that looks like he's another weight division below. But okay. Anyway. Tony Conquest has got on his shorts Rocco. Nice. I think I've seen that somewhere else in another fighter. Now, this is the type of guy I expect Conquest to get rid of and get rid of quite quickly. But, you know, it's a 6-rounder. He might want to go through the gears and just, you know, like Richie Gray did and just practice some stuff because he's been out of the ring for so long. Conquest needs to end this quick. Well, you do, really. A guy like this, Zanussi. Conquest needs to get around that body and break this guy down and get him out of there. It just looks wrong. Zanussi looks like the type of guy that you meet in one of them computer games and boxing computer games, and he's like the first or second guy that you face. Yeah, Conquest needs to go to this guy's body and quick. Slip some hard shots to the body. Really rip one downstairs. He was already shaking his head when he first got caught with the first punch from Conquest. So that says it all, really. And Conquest has been out for a while. Zanussi, and it's between him and Zanussi just swapping jabs at the moment. Yeah, nice body shot from Conquest there. Good stuff there. But I hope this is not another one. If this opponent's forehead is red raw, it is. That's one right hand he took early. Nice body shot again from Conquest. I like seeing double that body shot up now. Double the body shot up. I think if Conquest actually put his foot down and took really aggressive with this guy, he wouldn't throw anything back. That's what I think. If Conquest just stepped forward and just got aggressive with this guy, he take him out of there. I think. Because he's only at the moment he's just responding to what Conquest. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Little shake of the leg there from him. Slight wobble there. I don't know if Conquest spotted it. He slightly wobbled there because Conquest caught him there. Here we go. You hurt him there, Conquest. End of the round. I can't stand fighters that go intentionally through the motions. Put your shots together and try and get them out of there. Don't rush, but go through the gears. Don't labour. Well, okay. I thought I saw a little wobble there from Zanussi. Sounds like a washing machine, doesn't it? Or a Hoover. I could see him sucking up some punishment tonight, though. There was a shot. I don't know if it was a balance thing or he got caught with a good shot. But he looked like he did get caught with a good shot with Zanussi. And that was when Conquest started putting a little bit more pressure on him coming to the end of the round. With guys like this, to be honest, I see no reason why someone like Conquest needs to be reactive. Reactive is you're waiting for the fighter to open up and then you throw punches. But in a situation like this, where this guy's an Uzi who lacks confidence, I think his trainer should be telling him, listen, jump on this guy and get him out of there. Back him up and beat him up. Get him out of there. You know, don't give this guy confidence. Don't give this guy any sort of foothold in this fight. Get out there, whack the body shots in, and discourage him as quick as possible. You know, he doesn't see the fight. He doesn't seem sure of himself anyway. This is round 2, Conquest versus Zanussi. He needs to come out, jump on this guy, and take him out of there. Handle your business, Conquest. Henry Hoover versus this guy. Mr. Boxing today. Great to see you in the room. Pricey giving it one more go. Wish him, I wish him luck. Yes, it's a good fight tonight. Here comes Conquest. Nice body shot there. Now, double that name body shots, my friend. Conquest. I don't understand what Conquest is doing. He sets him an attack, hurts his man. It's like hurts his man with a body shot, and he steps back. I'm not sure what all that is about. That's nice combination there. Sweet combination. Upper top and to the body. Nice. Conquest whips in a right to the body and a left to the body. That's it. That's what I want to see from Conquest. Now move forward, mate. Waxing some nice little work there for Conquest. Up through the middle and then down to the body, from body to head. Good work. Left hook to the body there from Conquest with a right hand as well to the body. Then he's stepping back and looking at his work. I understand it. You set the openings up. You hurt the guy with nice, wicked body shots. Makes him tuck up. Now bring one straight for the middle, mate. The uppercut. Nice uppercuts there. Good stuff. Oh, man. See, some guys you can be reactive with, you know, but a guy like this guy who's not going to come out and throw too many punches at you anyway, you've got to go and make things happen. So you've got to force this guy. He's covering up like a shell anyway. His arms are too short. And it's not like he's closing the distance. And as he walks in, he's getting hit with uppercuts. Oh, he's got a couple there. There we go. Now he's opened up. That's what we want to see. That's it. Good shot there from Conquest. That's it. He's got to make the fight. And he's making the fight and getting this Zanussi to open up. Because he's in a defensive shell. Getting him to open up. Then Conquest can land bigger shots and take his man out. But he's not going to achieve that by just sitting back and waiting for Zanussi to open up. Because Zanussi's not that kind of fighter. He just comes to survive and do the 6 rounds, pick up a paycheck, and go on to the next fight. Please conquer and Conquest. I can't take this much more. I can't either. It's. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony, mate. Can you imagine all his mates in Essex? Come on, mate. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Come on, mate. Sit. Bang him out of there, Tony. Bang him out of there. Throw that left hook to the body, mate, Tony. Come on, mate. Dig him in. Come on, mate. Dig him in, mate. I can imagine him now. Had a couple of pints up there in Brentwood, Essex today or tonight. Are they touching gloves? What is this the MTK thing where at the end of the round you must touch gloves? Why is he just leaning on him? Just pitiful. I know, it's just like something nice and a nice combination, showing a bit of class there when he put his combination together there, Conquest, and then all of a sudden he just kind of sat back. As if these guys have been told, you know what? Don't want too many stoppages tonight. We're nice and easy and just go through the motions so we can really string this event out tonight. Hard work this bill, is it not? I've got to agree with you, Tosh Bear. I've got to agree with you. It is hard work. It's hard to commentate on a fight and be honest and trying to keep you guys entertained when, to be honest, the fighters themselves, well, it seems to be the touching gloves at the end of every round, touching gloves at the beginning of the fight. Looks like you're going for a glorified sparring session. And what makes me believe it's a glorified sparring session? You know how I can tell it's a glorified sparring session? Is that when you are throwing a nice combination of punches together and then you step back and look at the guy. Like, you know, just step back. There, he's on him now. Conquest round 3. Threw a nice series of punches there. And then just kind of step back. Okay, Conquest digging some body shots in again. Maybe Conquest isn't a big puncher. Just got confirmation off Steffi Bull. Adam Jones is fighting on this bill. Okay, awesome, great stuff. Cameraman needs training. Does the cameraman need training, or it looks like there's cameras like on either side of the ring post, so different camera angles. Not just might not just be one cameraman. It could be 3 or 4 cameras in there. It looks to me. I think there's clicking from one camera to another by a button, maybe. Oh, this Sanusi's getting brave. Sanusi's actually getting brave, and it's Conquest's own fault, to be honest, because he should have jumped on this guy and taken any sort of, like I said earlier, should take any sort of confidence away. If this Sanusi's throwing little bit part punches here and there, there's nothing much to commentate on. It's probably James Helvick videoing this while eating a sock. I don't know. Conquest throws a nice little flurry of punches. Sanusi throws a couple of punches back. So now we've got a nuisance of a fight now. Oh dear. Nice uppercut there from Conquest. But I don't know. I'm not sure what is gained from a fight for this. You know, like I don't know what is gained. Maybe for Conquest, it's good to shake off the ring rust. Maybe it's that. But other than that, I'm not sure what. There we go. He saw another good shot to the head. Here comes Conquest, banging punches now. Smother his own shots. Nice uppercut inside there from Conquest. End the round. And they're touching gloves. Just realised the 6th round. Oh my god. I know. It's terrible, isn't it? What is this? What is this? Every fight I've seen, from the fights I've seen, everyone's touching gloves. What is it? Is it a code that you must touch gloves at every round, at the end of the round? Conquest looks really old tonight, Ingram. Shame for him. Maybe time to go? Maybe, maybe not. Don't think his opponent's flattering him very much. I don't think his opponent's helping matters. But then a fight has been off for a long time. If he has been off for a long time and he's making his return tonight, then who knows? Maybe it's his first fight back. He's getting into the swing of things, and he's got Sims in his corner, and the cameramen are keeping the same distance from the fighters. Poor zoom judgment and not framing the image correctly. It's a poorly filmed event. Okay. I've just watched SP. The best outcome of this fight is the arena's fight to go out. Ring rust, usually a good one to go. Wait, yeah, I know. Tony versus Price. What? I've just watched Tony versus Price. Oh, Tony Thompson versus David Price. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. And what were your thoughts on it? Oh, this is round 5 for anybody who cares of Tony Conquest against Zanussi. And it's nothing really much to report apart from the glorified sparring session. If something dramatic happens, I'll let you know. Wings in a big left hook there, Conquest. Then nice little move there from Conquest. Slipped to the side and whipped an uppercut through the middle. That was nice and creative there. Here's Conquest now. He looks like he's going to try and get this guy out of there finally in round 5. Conquest powering through now. Well, gets caught with left hook himself. And then he decides, okay, maybe I shouldn't be powering forward like this. I'll just go back to the jab. SP says, Price needs to stay far away from sport boxing. Oh dear. Oh my God, I'm on my last legs now. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. We can be adaptable, can't we, in BWTM Sports? We can make it into a great fight, can't we? We can make this fight into a Kyle classic. So let's change the tone and let's be a bit more positive. Conquest, banging a left hook to the body there. And a right and a left from Conquest. If I get louder, maybe it'll help. Another left hook from Conquest and a right hand. And Zanussi tucks up. Conquest to the body shot from Conquest. Uppercut from Zanussi. Conquest in close. Zanussi on the ropes. Here comes Conquest. Body shots from Conquest. Then the uppercut. Back comes Zanussi. What a mouth-watering fight we've got here. Live. 6 rounds so far. This is going in 6th round, I think. Conquest goes back to his corner. And Zanussi takes a seat. That was round 5, was it? Or round 6? God, we've got round 5 coming up. Yeah, I've got to make it more entertaining because at this point, I am bored. I'm bored of this fight, so I've got to make it more entertaining for you people. Turn the volume down just to make it more interesting. It would have been nice if we could have seen the ring card go. That would have been interesting. You're seeing Conquest there banging shots in, really looking to take Zanussi out of there. As Ian Clark would say, he was throwing punches that would have knocked down the walls of a city. But Zanussi stands upright. I'm 15 seconds ahead on the boxing stream. How can you be? I'm on the boxing stream as well. Why can't you be 6 rounds ahead? And you need Adam Smith to make it more exciting. Contest moves into round 5. No knockdown so far. Tony Conquest on his comeback here. If you're wondering why it's so dramatic, it's because it needs to be. Because this has been a dreadful fight. But anyway, Conquest coming forward against Zanussi. A man who's got his own washing machine company outlet. Well, no, he hasn't. You've got to make it up, haven't I? Zanussi is just tucking up nicely here. Throws a good little right hand to Conquest there. Of course, if you've got any comments, please send them in. We will repeat them. Of course, we will do. Mikey has just come in. Good evening, Mikey. Hope you're well. Conquest is absolutely dreadful. We apologise for the swearing on Sly Sports tonight. No, sorry. Well, what can I say? What can I say? What can I tell you? Apart from Tony Conquest is what the referee is doing. What's the referee? What is the referee doing? He's not stopping the fight, is he? What's the guy doing? He stretched two hands. He's not stretched one hand. He stretched two hands out to say, yeah, he's touching gloves with both hands out. I would have whacked him with a left hook so quickly. I would have whacked him with a left hook. Why do they want to touch gloves so much? Is that some sort of sign not to don't knock me out? Looks like the wee boy Faye Johnny Knockville program's not sure the name of the program. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Tosh Bear, but you need to check out. Are you talking about Zanussi? Flipping out. And do you know something? Every time Zanussi actually lands a punch on Conquest, he sort of backs up a bit. Don't ask me why though. Yep. Okay. He bangs his gloves together. Zanussi. I says, come on. I'll see a washing machine. I'll see two washing machines. Just don't knock me out. I'll give you a washing machine. Don't knock me out, says Zanussi. And then throws his own little punch in return. I think they should open a new brand of washing machine. Conquest and Zanussi. They touch gloves again. The touching glove contest. And why are all the trainers in the corner smiling? Alex Wilkie was smiling when Gray was touching gloves coming back to the corner. And now Sims is smiling as Conquest is been touching gloves going back to the corner. What's all this touching gloves business? They're probably fixing the fight. Every time they touch gloves, they want a grand each. And every time they land a grab, a jab, it marks 1 point for the after the fight together. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. If they're ever considering going pay-per-view MTK, this is not a very good advertisement for it. Oh, this is terrible. I'm sorry, this is dreadful. Not even they're touch gloves yet again. This is round 6. 6th and final round. Thank God. Anyway, round 6. Tony Conquest versus the washing machine man Zanussi. David Price has not fought yet, and I hope that the fight lasts no more than a minute with a Price knockout. I'm hoping tonight, but that probably won't be the case. And if Price starts going out touching gloves every round, then you know something's going on. I don't know. It seems to me that they don't want stoppages on these fights. I don't know. I don't get it. Conquest is not fighting in any sort of urgency to stop this guy Zanussi. Zanussi throws a left hook, yeah, and when he throws the punch, he looks like he's half punch drunk. Promoting this card would give Mick Hennessy a heart attack. Oh dear. I'll be interested to see how many people are watching this fight tonight, this show tonight. And most of the people tonight watching this show live via YouTube. The only reason why most of them are watching this show is because of David Price. Let's be frank and let's be honest here. I mean, No disrespect to anybody else who's on the card. David Price is the thing here. They're probably telling them all to go. This is a Price gets a knockout. It looks more devastating. Or if Price gets knocked out, it's more devastating. Remember, it could go both ways tonight, according to some people. Bo Bland seems to have disappeared. Bo, if you're in the room, just let us know. 3,500 people watching on IFL right now. Yep. Time is Price on Ingram, if you please. Mate, I got no idea, mate. You know as much as I do. But I suspect Price won't come on till about 9 o'clock now. They are trading in a centre ring, Zanussi and Tony Conquest. But like I said, it's a glorified sparring session. And round by round, Zanussi's grown in confidence. He won't win this fight, of course. Here goes Conquest with 3-punch combination. Oh my God, are you watching this? If you're not watching it, are you watching it, Tosh Bear, by any chance? Oh dear. Josh Taylor on Channel 5 also. Really? Josh Taylor, did he fight already? I'm sure Josh Taylor fought a few weeks ago. I'm sure he fought a few weeks ago. Really? I thought Josh Taylor fought a few weeks ago. Josh Taylor's fighting again. Really? That's good. I didn't think. No, it can't be Josh Taylor fighting again. No. Josh Taylor isn't fighting tonight, mate. No, he's not. You're lying. He can't be fighting tonight. Because if Josh Taylor was fighting again tonight, there'd be a press conference for Josh Taylor. He's that type of fighter now. Press conferences. No, I don't think so. He's not fighting. I don't believe he's fighting tonight. I would laugh so hard if Price pulls his left hand out to touch Sokolowski, drives a right hand over the top and puts him out cold comeuppance. No, just a Cyclone promotion. Yeah, I know. There's a couple of people fighting at Cyclone promotion that I'm interested in. All the best to those people fighting on Cyclone promotion tonight. Surprise, surprise, the fight went to points, and Tony Conquest has earned a hard-earned sparring session with the washing machine company owner, Zanussi. How much did they give that guy fighting Warren Jobert? No, I am wrong. Chris Mason would knock Conquest out. He probably would do, because Chris would mess around. Chris would mess around. Chris would mess around. To me, Chris Mason would get in there and he'd do the business. Whether he got knocked out himself, Chris Mason would give it his all. He'd be landing punches from the start. I mean, I don't know how. I'm sorry, I don't know how that lady. No disrespect to her, you know, but if that microphone is in my hand and I was asking him fighters, first question I'd be asking is, what the hell was that? It looked to me like you weren't going through the gears. Why are you always touching gloves? Washing machines live longer with Conquest. We've got David Price the plumber, and we got Tony Conquest with the washing machine guy. Maybe Price can get a job with Zanussi afterwards. Oh dear me, that's terrible. I should stop. I really should stop. Let's just hope the price is right tonight. How many more fights until the Price fight? I don't know, mate, but it's painful. And I wish I didn't go live. I really wish I didn't go live. It's one of those why the hell did you do that moments. But hey, we're live, so we'll just keep on and we'll just keep in there holding on. We'll just wait for the next guy to come in. I hope it's Gary Sweeney next. But it's amazing. A top of the bill's a 6 rounder. Can you believe that? and it's a guy that's been on Sky and on Box Nation. That last fight was a travesty. What do you mean? It was a mouth-watering conquest. For me, it was an even fight up to the last round. I mean, Zanussi was giving Conquest all he could ask for in that fight. I mean, after that fight, Zanussi, he gave Conquest a good fight. No, he didn't, but I've just got to say something different, haven't I? The fight was pretty dreadful, to be honest, people. Let's hope that we're relieved that fight is over. We're relieved that the Grey fight is over. That's 2 fights that we're relieved it was over. The people in there are probably drunk anyway. We'll be drunk. Don't diss the conch machine. Oh dear. You're right, guys. Sorry, my mistake. Do apologise. Sorry, Mikey. Oh shit. I think it's being funny, Mikey. Who's next in the ring? Can somebody let me know, please? I've turned the volume down. I'm hoping it's Gary Sweeney next. The crowd is filled. Let me tell you something. That arena looks no different than the Ponge Falls Arena in Sheffield. It looks built the same way as well. Harry Matthews. Okay. He looks about the business. Washing machines and plumbers, sponsored by exclusively Back the Night. Where can I watch the fights? It's Tucker Promotions. You can watch on IFL TV. I'm used to promoting IFL stuff, but hey, Mac the Knife. So go over to IFL TV and you'll see the fights there. But if you want the commentary, stay here. Matthews is 15 and 24, for God's sake. I hope this is Sweeney coming to the ring now. I really do. No worries, Tucker. Fighting an 81 bloke who got bladdered by a journeyman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's this coming to the ring now? Got it in mute while listening to you, Ingram. Oh, I know who this is. It's Taylin Jones. This was this guy, Taylin Jones. I did interview him once and on Skype. And would you believe my Skype broke down? Literally broke down. Taylin was the guy who got absolutely knocked Spark out by Chris Eubank Jr. Yes, that's the guy who Eubank absolutely splattered. But yeah, Taylor he's pretty serious about his boxing. I don't think he cracked a smile once at the beginning of our interview. Of course, I didn't get to upload the video. That Harry Matthews is built like a. He looks solid. Why is this happening to me? Listen, I said I didn't watch Cotto and Ali tonight, right? But yeah, me. Tasty. Oh, you can't be too serious if you're getting banged up by a journeyman. Well, his chin might not be great. Remember, Eubank chinned him. I tell you something, that guy Matthews looks solid. He looks ripped. He looks proper ripped, Matthews. Super middleweight. 8 3-minute rounds. Is it 83-minute rounds? Oh dear. Matthews has 2 KOs and 50 wins. Built more like a milk fountain. 2 KOs and 15 wins. What the hell's going on there? Is that Coogan's dad? You're funny. You guys people are funny, bad Bart. Round 1. Okay. And Tasty comes flying out the corner. These guys look like about the business. At least we're going to have a fight here. And Tasty comes flying out, throwing punches. T comes flying out. Well, you can see why he got knocked out. Oh, there we go. We've got a fight between Matthews and TTT. There's going to be a knockout in this fight for sure. There's definitely going to be a knockout here. Both guys are bringing it. Right hand from Matthews. We're going to just call him TTT. Punch him around the back of there, TTT. There's no touching gloves here. Getting right into it. Matthews versus TTT. Matthews can fly out the corner of the pair of them. Matthews throwing a winging right hand over the top. Ooh. There's some punches being winging from both guys here. No messing around here. This is more like it. It's in full speed now. We've been watching things in slow motion for the last 2 fights. Oh, they're both looking at this throwing punches, but TT's now using. Sam's just using the jab now, which is nice. Using the jab. Oh, and Matthews tries to throw a left hook over that jab there. But you look at Matthews' build, he's built solid. Real solid look about him, Matthews. But Matthews' face is reddened already. Reddened, really reddened. His whole face is reddened. I don't know if that's by blood or by punches. I can't tell which one. This fight has started dramatically better than the last fight. Triple tits. Still a better card than a matchroom card. Oh, dear me. Oh, God. It's not that bad, is it? You know what? The difference between this and the matchroom card is, the matchroom card is, you knew that 95% of what, you knew 98% of who, no, you knew 100% who was going to win the fights because you knew who the fighters were. On this card, you don't know who all the fighters are. Oh, don't tell me it's just frozen. No. Oh, we got the YouTube stutter here. Oh, it's stuttering and it's speeding up and it's slowing down and it's frozen. And why is it that the one fight that was really interesting has suddenly got frozen on YouTube? It's slowing down, it's speeding up, it's slowing down, it's speeding up, it's buffering, and it's freezing. And are we going back to? We're still stuck on 20 seconds to go, and it's buffering, and 17 seconds, 16, 15 seconds to go, and it's buffering. Oh, got caught. A good shot there. It's your end, Ingram. It's fine on my computer. Okay. 5 seconds to go. I don't know why it's buffering from my end. End of the round. Should be no reason for it. Well, I'm not even watching it on my computer, to be fair. I'm watching it via my PlayStation 3. Coogan's having a mirror. I'm watching it on my small TV that's got a DVD attached to it, a DVD player, my little grey old school TV with the inbuilt DVD box. And that's how I'm able to do a commentary for this fight tonight. So both guys were getting stuck in for round 1. This is round 2. Or, no, this is the end of it. This is still round 1. They're doing the replay of it. It's a long replay. Dang, it's a long replay. Are they replaying the whole damn round or what? Okay. They're not touching gloves. Rather, Matthews is kissing his braids. Round 2. This is actually an intensifying fight, in my opinion. Yes, it is. So there might be something there between these two guys. I don't know if it's needle or what. So Sam, I think out the two of them, Sam seems to be the better boxer. Let's put it this way. I'm going to say Sam's the boxer and Matthews is the brawler. Well, sort of. They couldn't knock Echo each. It's not entertaining. Sorry. It's far more entertaining than what we've seen earlier. Oh, nice little counter there from Sam. I know they've signed a lot of fighters, MTK, right? But let's be honest. How many fighters have you seen tonight on MTK, tonight's show, that you think could actually go places? Oh, Sam just got caught with a right hand there by Matthews. Yeah, so okay, I'm still in round two, I think. 137, 136, 135. If this is instant, we may as well pack our bars and get down the job pit. Job down pit. Oh, God. Thank you, Shogun, for letting me know if I'm behind. But I'm streaming YouTube through both of my. I'm streaming it through my PlayStation 3 and through my PlayStation 4 and through my laptop. Believe it or not. Crazy. 1-2 there for Matthews. Out of the two guys, I have to say that Matthews looks the stronger. Sam looks vulnerable. I don't know why. He's just got a vulnerable look about him. He looks very vulnerable. The way he leaves his chin in the end, moves back in straight lines is concerning. Especially with Matthews. Whoa, left hook there from Matthews. Winging these left hooks and right hands. He's moving straight back. He's moving back in straight lines. It's not good. The fact that we're calling this entertainment shows how bad the other fighters were. Pub fighters. You tell. Okay, tell me. Oh, Matthews is winging him in. 20 seconds to go at the end of this round. How many of the guys that you've seen tonight do you think could actually go on and win British, European, or world titles? There's only one guy I saw tonight that looked really different, which was what was this guy's name again? I can't remember what the guy's name was. He was wearing the pink socks. He looked, of all of them. Oh, they didn't touch gloves. Nice. And they're not smiling in the corner either. I reckon it's a decent scrap. It's what it is, isn't it? I mean, we're desperate for something decent tonight, that's for sure. They couldn't win a award in my primary school assembly. Oh, God, Mikey. You're being brutal. You're being very brutal tonight, Mikey. You really are. You shouldn't be so brutal. Come on, you can't be like that, man. How is this a decent scrap? Holy shit, higher standards. Higher standards, mate. So far, probably low standards. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Neither could knock the skin of a rice pudding. Well, it started, honestly, Mikey, you got to say the first round did start it. It was almost like Hagler and Hearns. Knockdown. There's a knockdown. Has there been a knockdown? Really? Let me know. If there's been a knockdown, I'll let you know. Okay, this is round 3. And right hand there. If there's going to be a knockdown, I'm going to say it's Lynn that's been knocked down. But we'll see. We'll see if Sam gets knocked down or Matthews. Oh, good right hand, good left hook there. Sam lands a good right hand, left hand combination. And down goes Matthews. Got the standing count. In comes Matthews now. Here goes Sam. Oh. Oh, right hand. What a right hand from Sam there. It's got some power there. Woo! That's more like what we want to see. Please knock him out. Sam comes in now. Round 3. Can he finish? Big right hand from Sam there. TTT, they call him. He's really going for it though. Jab, right hand, looking for that right hand again. He's looking for every way to find that right hand. Left hook there. Just use the jab, line up that right hand again. There's the right hand. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam, finish the fight off, Sam. Jab, right hand again. Uppercut. TTT. That's the guy's name, Sam. Sam Testy. Sam Lin, isn't it? Sam Lin is his name. TTT walking him down. That's it, Sam. Walk him down. Just don't walk onto one. Right hand again. And Matthews is in reverse gear. Hands up. Knocked down twice. Brave. Brave man. Another right hand. Some right hand. There's some power in that right hand there. Just needs to land it again. Dig to the. I like to see go to the body now. He's doing too much headhunting there, Sam. Don't want to punch himself out either. Whoa! Matthews went for a big winging overhand right. Credit to Matthews' condition. He's up again. He's still in the fight. Just. I'm calling him Tasty. Whatever is Testy. We'll call him Tasty. End of the round for TTT. TTT scraped half the skin off the rice pudding, but hasn't been skin it all. Testy. LOL, Mike, you're killing me. Oh, dear. Let's go. Let's get the replay again. Let's look at his right hand. Oh, that's a nice right hand there. And then, oh, it's a nice right, short little right hand inside, up close. That was a good shot. It was the second right hand that I thought he landed was really good, though. That was really good. Probably the best punch of the whole show so far. Let's watch it again, replay. Here it comes. Coming up. The jab, and then he lands a long right. Shots a long right hand. He puts it out with. It's coming. Long right hand. Big right. That's a beautiful shot for a right hand. Beautiful shot. That was a good right, a really nice right hand. All kidding aside, do you think Price is worth backing against tonight? All other opinions welcome. I'm looking for Price to knock this guy out in a couple of rounds. I swear, that's what I'm looking to see from him. This is quality pay-per-view matchup. LOL. Oh, Jesus Christ. Somebody help me. This is round 4. This is a mouth-watering contest at the moment. TTT boxing out a very good jab at the moment, controlling and dominating, using that big right, great right hand. TTT's very good at walking opponents down and letting the right hand go. He's got a very powerful right hand, TTT. He's just dominating behind that left jab. We've seen 2 knockdowns from the man they called TTT. He's just going to have to land another one of those TTT bombs again. And it could be ZZZ for Mr. Matthews. TTT line up the jab there like a lion. Just waiting on the jab there, TTT's letting the jab up. Lining Matthews up for one of those dynamic right hands. There's a left hook there. That hurt Matthews. A hurtful looking left hand there. And Matthews backing up. And there's a right hand here. Couple of right hands around the back of the head. Don't worry about that. The referee says, yeah, do worry about that. No punching on the back of the head. We just want this fight over so we can get to the prize fight. So anyway, TTT coming forward now, using the jab. Matthews on the back foot. He's in survival mode. His face reddened by the punching power of Sam Testy. Right hand there. He gets caught himself, Sam. Someone needs to be careful. Jab there. Matthews. Got to give his fair play for his condition because that right hand that dropped him was a heavy right hand. Oh, he's just got knocked through the ropes there, Sam. Careful. Gets the composure back, and there we go again. He's winning this round, of course. But I think now, because he's landed that right hand, he's got right hand happy with Matthews. It's a bit predictable. I'd like to see now disguise the right hand and bring a left hook instead. So feint the right hand and come back with a left hook. That's what I'd like to see. Because it's a bit predictable, the right hand now, Sam. So if you could just, when he uses the jab, instead of feinting to go to the right, shoot the left hook instead. Another big right hand. Matthews is backing up. Matthews has turned southpaw now. Bad move, considering you're knocked down by a right hand. Price is coming up at 11:30. He better not be coming up at 11:30. He better not be coming up at 11:30 because I can't do another 2 hours of this crap. Sorry. No way. Joking, haha. Not sure when he's on. There's still quite a few to go, though. Don't joke. I'm not doing a whole show of this. I am not doing a whole show of this. Absolutely not. This is dreadful. I'm sorry. Bring it back, says H. See, it's difficult when you watching something like this and you know what the main event is and what you want to see. Because you want to see the comeback of David Price, so that's what Ray Evans tuned in to watch. And I wish the undercard had been a bit more exciting. I mean, this fight here between Sam and Matthews has been cool in the sense that it's been the only fight so far that's actually had some sort of excitement to it. It had a knockdown, you know, there 2 knockdowns, and the guys look like they're about the business, and it ain't no sparring session. So 5 fights before Price. Don't tell me that, please. No, please, God, no, no. Oh my God. All right, maybe you're about done at that now, innit? Yeah, I am. I'm proper done. Imagine if I was an inverted professional commentator and had to come. I was paid to do this. Oh my God. This card's gonna be the death of me. Listen, I didn't even watch. I wasn't even gonna tune in and watch Cotter versus Ali tonight, right? That's how much. But because I wanted to see Dave Allen, I'm not Dave Allen, David Price. Because I wanted to see David Price, I thought, you know what? I'll tune in and watch it. 5 more. Nah, I'll be logging off. Log back on at 11:30. Listen, I can assure you there'll be more passion in our post-fight Price investigation than there will be in the whole of this show tonight. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Matthews has gone southpaw. And they both fall on the floor. Is that a double knockdown? No, it's not. I'm hoping this is a 6th round and not a bloody 8th round. I'm praying it is. Oh, God. Right. Can somebody else, while this is going on, can somebody just keep me like occupied? Because I want to end up logging off myself. This is terrible. Can somebody just talk to me and keep me just amused through this all? Ask me some questions. Let's just talk something else. Keep me occupied. I need a co-host for this, man, because I can't be doing this crap. Guys, let's stick it out. Stick it. 3 hours to go. We've got each other. So let's find out where you're all from today. Where are you all from in the show tonight? Gary Sweeney fighting next. Well, yeah, I'm really interested in watching Gary fight because Gary's just up the road from me. And you know, oh, nice right hands here from. I've seen better fights with Amir Khan's right hand is cock on sky. Dreadful. This is dreadful. Stockton, California. Cali, baby. Cali, baby. Cali. Good to see you in the room, Bad Bart. California. I know a few people in California. A few regular listeners in California as well. Oh dear. So what's it like in California today? Are there any good fighters that come out of Stockton, by the way, Bad Bart? Stop fantasizing, Mikey. Listen, just tell me where you are. Tell me where you are in the world while I'm listening to you at the moment. And let's see if I can bring up some sort of a sunny and nice, as always. I can bring up some memories. California? Now let's think. I went to Johnny Depp's nightclub in Los Angeles. California. East LA. East LA. Yep, I told the story about that. People know about that. Sunny Yorkshire. Yes. Well, so many stories I could tell you about Yorkshire. Sheffield. The Viper Room. Oh, you know it. You know the Viper Room. Yes. I went to the Viper Room in the year 2000. Between 2000 and 2002, I went to the Viper Room. I have to say that that was the first time I realised that American nightclubs have got no atmosphere and full of posers. And the vibe just didn't feel right. I was there for a good hour and a half. I mean, it looked decent, sat real nicely. And funny, it was the first nightclub I went to where I had to actually open a curtain to come into the nightclub. Oh dear me! There's more entertainment and there was more entertainment actually on the street. And the street entertainers, they're like some real top quality entertainers. Edinburgh, yes, come on, get in there, my Scotsman. Or if you are Scottish, that's silly of me to assume that you're Scottish. But if you are Scottish, shout out to Scotland. Big shout out to Scotland. What can I tell you about Edinburgh? I don't know much about Edinburgh. I've meant to visit it, never got there. I've got a mate that lives in the UK, like neighbour of mine, who's actually from Edinburgh. I was telling about when I was travelling through on the train to Glasgow, and actually a long time ago. Actually, it's a tourist trapping ground. Yeah, I believe it is. I didn't get trapped there though. I spent time in Santa Monica. It was beautiful. Loved it. Spent some time in. I loved the Santa Monica Bridge pier, and spent some time out there. It was cool. Crystal Palace and Croydon. Well, I've got family that live in Croydon. They live in quite a rich area of Croydon, actually. Like they live up in some sort of like they've got some massive hill to get to their house. But yeah, Croydon and Crystal Palace. What can I tell you about Crystal Palace? Crystal Palace. Apart from the athletics, every time I think Crystal Palace, I think Linford Christie. I think athletics. Hey, it's more than Crystal Palace. More than that. Yeah. Okay. What is Crystal Palace like as a place now? I know back in the day it was okay. Crystal Palace. Don't hear a lot of people talk about Crystal Palace like they used to. Tell me about Crystal Palace. What's it like? Fight's over. Is it? The fight's over probably because it's gone to 6 rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, over. Sanderstead, probably. Sanderstead? Oh, could be. Could be, I don't know. But it's quite a well-to-do area. I mean, they've got a huge house out there. Stayed in Scotland all my life. Beautiful place. Extremely cold at the moment, as you can imagine. Yes. Fairly decent there. Very decent. Nothing there but sports centre. What's the crime level like in Crystal Palace, my friend? Stayed in. Okay. Scotland. Yes, one of my favourite fighters comes out of Scotland. It was Scott Harrison. I used to love Scott Harrison. You know what I loved about Scott Harrison? I remember when he got beat by Emmanuel Medina and he came back and he beat Medina. Man, I love Scott Harrison. I love Scott Harrison. I just loved him. I really love Scott Harrison. In fact, I've got more love for Scott Harrison than I do Ricky Burns. I've got more love for Scott Harrison than I've got for Alex Arthur. There was just something about Scott Harrison I loved, and I don't know what it was. He was tough. He was strong. He was dedicated. He was underrated. I like Scott Harrison. Finally, Tasty wins, does he? The way those two guys are standing is like a cutscene of a computer game. Yeah, it's like the cutscene for Evander Holyfield's boxing. I don't know if you've ever watched Evander Holyfield's boxing, but the cutscene here, as he puts his hands up. Winner! 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 I think you've delayed on live stream, Ingram. Maybe pressing the live button when you hover over the mouse over the video, it should catch up. Missed other fights, any other KOs? No, there's one. Well, I think the referee stopped the fight, but I don't know if the fight should have been stopped. So I'm using this on my PlayStation, so forgive me. Mikey, Ingram, I'm dying watching this. Well, in that case, if you're dying watching it, Mikey, as I said, talk to me. Give me something to talk about. Please say Adam Jones is next. Would Adam Jones be fighting Gary Sweeney by any chance? Is that possible? That's one gorgeous lady there, right there. Ah, she's all right. Hairstyle's okay. Nice dress, nice outfit she's got. She's all right. She's all right. She's okay. On the subject of gorgeous ladies, I got a message the other day from a Hollywood actress. Her name is Anita Brown. She starred in Supernatural, and she messaged me a message. Very nice. Just tagged Ingram on a Twitter in a photo of Derry smiling in Price's changing room. Oh Jesus! Are you trying to make me my spirit more upset than it already is about the whole situation? You know how to wind me up chronic, don't you, Mikey? I'm just checking my Twitter page now, my friend. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't know it was kicking off my Twitter. My Twitter page is more interesting. Real men aren't afraid of taking L. A true purist don't need no homework. It's already stored in the brain. Not worried. Oh dear. So Bo Bland. Good to see you came up with excuses already. LOL. Yes, it's good to see that Eugene and Bo Bland, our pay-per-view event is happening. I'm not so subtle hint. Oh dear. Oh God, about boxing. Oh dear. Very interesting between the two of them. Commenting on I don't need a Lomo poster. The guy is actually popular. Yeah, this pay-per-view, not pay-per-view, but it's an event between Eugene and Bo Bland. Okay. Jones is fighting 14-year-old Paul Upton. Okay. The Upton brothers. I was meant to do a few interviews with those guys. I think they're originally I think they might be from Ireland. I'm not sure. Okay. This guy is David Davitas. Okay, Davitas. He's tall. Pretty tall. It's a heavyweight. Dang. He looks like a heavyweight, the height of him. That's no bloody middle. That's no flipping featherweight. Guy's tall. At least everyone in the room is. He's tall, man. Dang, he's tall. He must be a heavyweight. I mean, how tall is that guy? He looks at least a foot taller than everybody else in the ring. How tall is that guy? It's a scarecrow. Cruiserweight fight next. Hopefully a stoppage. Cruiserweight, aka Lithuanian Scarecrow. Twig legs. What? Video was interrupted. The streamer stopped streaming. What? Go on, Sweeney. What is it? I'm getting a picture across my screen saying video was interrupted. The streamer stopped streaming. What does that mean? Go on, Sweeney. Go on, Sweeney. Come on, Sweeney. There he is. Brother Sweeney in the room there. Go on, Sweeney. Give it some. Come on, Sweeney. That guy's so tall. Bloody hell. No, I can see I can see everything fine. But it says the video was interrupted. The streamer stopped streaming. I can see everything quite clearly. I've just got this line right across my screen. Gary Sweeney! Come on, Gary, mate. Gary there with his brother there. So it's Davitas versus Sweeney. Now I've got something to be interested in. I've never seen Sweeney box before, but I've seen his brother box. The man from Galway. Just down the road from myself. It's good to see a local boxing. Seconds out. Round one. So it's Sweeney against Davidas. Davidas tall, much taller. Against Sweeney. How does Sweeney deal with a guy that's taller than himself? Davidas is down. I'm not sure if that's a knockdown. Sweeney high held guard. Davidas looks so open for an overhand right. If Sweeney can double the jab up, step inside and throw the right hand over the top. Oh, that's a right hand there from Sweeney. Davidas holding on for dear life. Oh, good left hook there from Sweeney inside close. About the business, Sweeney here in round one. Just grazed the man from the Scarecrow right hand there. We're going to call Davidas the Scarecrow, definitely. Sweeney about the business in round one. Sweeney about the business. The right hand from Sweeney that just misses. Then a body shot. Sweeney's there. Down he goes. Good shots from Sweeney. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see from Sweeney. It's over. Round one. Whoever was streaming this beforehand did a good thing because the video was interrupted. But since then, Sweeney's gone in and done the business. That's what you need to do. That's right, mate. I'll come and give you a special visit all the way to Galway and go and see you, mate. There was no embarrassment there tonight. You went about the business proper. That is what you do. That's how you make a statement. Right hand. Let's look at the replay. Body shot inside. Uppercuts down. No touching of gloves apart from the beginning of the fight. Legitimate knockdown. Good body shots. Good finish. Crumpled his opponent. The guy was about 7 foot tall. By the end, he was about 2 foot tall after Sweeney's finishing. Scarecrow takes most prospects to points. Sweeney done him around. Wowzers. That's what it's about. That's the sort of performance I want to see from David Price tonight. That's what I want to see from David Price. Well done, Sweeney. Proud of your son and the whole Sweeney family. Very proud of you all. Well done, boys. Well done. Fantastic performance. That deserves a Twitter shout out. Definitely. Doing the business. Well done. That's how you take care of business. Just put it on my Twitter page very quickly. Gary Sweeney. Proud of that. Was a very good performance there from Gary Sweeney. Very good performance. Finally, there's something to be talked. That's something to talk about. This interview will last longer than the fight. Yeah, that's good. That's something. That's something for you to talk about. That was a very good performance. You went in there and did your business. That's what you meant to do. That was a very good performance. Shout out to Sweeney about that. Very shout out to him. Big shout out to him. Okay. That was good. Very good. Refreshing. Price opponent has 4 wins and 11 losses. Well, he's a dangerous opponent. Imagine the right hand of Price land on Cornish. Oh dear. Music is kind of garbage. Oh, God. Gary Cornish, the man scared of his own shadow. Goguja, where are you from, man? You've been on our stream for so many years. Where are you actually from, my friend? Right, is this the David Price fight we're going to get now? Please. Proves opponent stopped AJ Carter, didn't he? What happened to AJ? I remember you had him on the channel a while back. Nothing happened to him. He got chinned by Sokolowski, and I haven't seen him since. So that's what happened to AJ Carter. I haven't seen him since. I've spoken to try to get an interview with him, but I haven't seen him since. So who's coming to ring now? Is it Price now? Or is it Adam Jones? I hope Carter retires. I hope he isn't a journeyman. That's what I hope. I really hope so. Because wouldn't be right. I mean, whoever told him to fight Daniel Dubois, I've got to ask him about that, because that was just suicidal. You come off a knockout defeat to Sokolowski, a man who's not known to knock people out. Now, who's this now coming to the ring? Chris Nixon. Okay. Looks pretty heavy up top, Chris Nixon. I don't know if it's me, but boxing trainers that wear glasses seem to film, and then in the corner, they seem to film me with great confidence. I don't know why they film me with great confidence. It's probably because I've been watching too much Fight Night. The colour, them games where they've got trainers who've got glasses in the corner. I don't know. Just film me with great confidence because the guy's wearing glasses. Got nothing to do with if he actually can train anybody or not, but just looks good that a trainer's got glasses in the corner. Like this guy, Nixon's trainer, looks like he looks like he knows he's about the business, but he probably doesn't know one shit about boxing. I don't know, but because he's got glasses on, he just makes you feel as if he knows what he's talking about. I don't know. It's the same thing with Jurgen Klopp. He just looks a great manager because he's got glasses on. Now who's this? Georgie Bacon. Okay. Bacon. What a name. Long and gangly. But he's walking back and forth, which is a good sign. Looks like a guy who's about the business. But we'll see. Let's hope this Bacon guy's about the business. And let's just hope that after him seeing Sweeney wipe somebody out, the Bacon goes and does the same thing. Hope it's a one-round knockout with Bacon as well. We need that. Mikey, I didn't get your picture, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know. I didn't get the picture. I just got at Coogan Cassius, at David Price, at IFL, at Bayloric TV, but I didn't get the actual video. So my of the picture. Pro debut of Bacon. Okay. So let's hope he's gonna have his professional debut and he's gonna want to go out there and do better than the first guy that had his pro debut tonight, who looked absolutely dreadful. I tagged you in it. No, you didn't. You didn't tag me in the picture at all, mate. I've just got the handles there. I've just got handles. I haven't actually got the actual picture. I'll check. Maybe I'll check on my phone. Maybe I'll see it from my phone. Yeah, let me check my phone. No, it's not showing to me. I'm seeing the conversation. I'm seeing the tags, but I'm not seeing anything else. I'm not seeing the picture. Sorry. Charles Oakley is reffing the fight. He'll probably intervene after I leave right hand. Oh dear me. So Chaz Oakley is the referee. Why is it taking so long for this fight to take place? What are they doing? Why is it taking so long, please? What's the hold up for? Anybody know what the hold up's for, please? No, I haven't got the picture, mate. Sorry. Oh my god. Someone just posted a picture of me. His opponent collapsed through the ropes. This is the fraud who robbed Sunderland and made another terrible stoppage earlier tonight. Oh dear. Wow, where are these poters coming up? His opponent literally fell through the ropes. Did anyone see it? No, I didn't see it. How can you fall through? How can you fall through the ropes? Round one. Here we go. Now what Bacon is doing is put him back through the ropes again. Oh dear. Right hand starts from Bacon. Seems a pretty relaxed style, Bacon. Chin up in the air. Right hand from Bacon and another one. I think this guy's been looking for the canvas real quickly. I think he was practicing how to fall for a canvas because at the moment, Bacon's letting punches go. He's got his head down, which is not a good sign from a pro, but his head is looking down at the canvas when big right hands are being thrown in. Another right hand and a left hook and a right hand. This guy's going to fall over soon, I'm telling you. It's not going to take much for Bacon to knock him over because he's exposing all the side of his head. Sorry, jabs, leaving his head exposed. Right hand there. Bacon, this fight could be over in a round, I'm telling you. If Bacon puts his punch together, he'll put this guy out in a round. This Nixon will go in a round. Uppercut from Bacon. This sounds odd. Oh dear. Do you know who Bacon throws punches like? Literally, he throws punches like Vitaly Klitschko. I'm not joking. Like when Vitaly Klitschko used to throw his right hand, he used to blow out of his mouth. He used to blow it. He punches punches mechanically like Vitaly Klitschko. He's very mechanical. Bacon. Is the fight done? Not yet. You must have some super fast optic broadband, bro. Right hand again. Another right hand. And an uppercut and a right hand. Nixon gets ropes and holds on. I'm surprised he ain't been stopped yet. A right hand! Oh! Another one! And another right hand! And a right hand! And another right hand! And another right hand! And Nixon is looking for a way out here, I'm telling you. Puts a couple more right hands, referee's going to stop this. Jeez. They say in boxing, protect yourself at all times. I don't know what Nixon... Oh, uppercut! How is this guy even boxing, Nixon? Where did they pick this guy up from? I mean, where... Or was that the guy that robbed Josh? I don't know. Right hand again from Bacon and an uppercut. I mean, if Bacon's any real puncher, he should have got Nixon out of there already. I'm telling you. If he's any real puncher. Right hand. Oh my God, this is going to past the first round. Oh my good Lord. Oh dear. He just kept taking right hand after right hand after right hand. I don't understand how Nixon stood up. And he wasn't even protecting himself. That made it worse. This is round 2 of Bacon versus Nixon. Left hook from Bacon. When you've got your head down, good right hand there from Bacon. If you've got your head looking down, you can't see the punches coming in. You don't know where to put the punches. So Bacon's throwing all his punches, but when he throws his punches coming forward, his head's looking down at the canvas. So you can't see the punches coming in, and you can't see where you're throwing your punches at. It's not good. It's really not good. Right hand again, and a left hook. I can't believe Bacon hasn't stopped this guy yet. Tom Smith says, looking forward to see Price have a war. Nixon said, Mikey says, and Granny in a buffet line is better than Nixon. At least she'll shoulder roll in front of a spare ribs. Oh dear. So still round 2 with Nixon and Bacon. At this point now, Nixon's allowed himself to be on the ropes. Bacon's allowed himself to be on the ropes. Oh, just dreadful. Anyone know what time Price is entering the ring? I swear, I'm not in laughing now, but I actually think this Price ain't going to make the ring till 10 o'clock at this rate. Won't be surprised as the main event. Oh my God, Bacon's actually got Nixon backing him up against the ropes. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Like, what is the criteria for MTK fighters? I mean, I'm not being funny, but how many fighters do you think on MTK fighters do you think could actually win a British title? Well, how many MTK fighters do you think could win a European title? Like, forget world title, a European title. Jeez, this is. Well, at least I can say from BWTM Sports, we covered one of the fights of the year in Cameron versus Sheedy. That is what you call a proper fight. So I'm really happy that we covered that fight because that was a fight, a proper fight. Good preview to the fight, and then what a fight! What a war between two warriors. The champion at the time, Sam Sheedy, getting up off the deck to trying to stop Cameron, and Cameron wasn't having it. That was a proper fight. None of the fights I've seen tonight has been at that quality. None of them. So we're happy that BWTM covered that fight and that event. This is absolute garbage. It is. I'm sorry. It is absolutely. There are better amateurs than some of the guys I've seen tonight. Just terrible. I can't watch. I don't know how I'm still watching. This is probably the worst card of the year. I'm not fun. The best thing on the card so far was Sweeney's knockout. Sweeney was probably looking for, listen, I ain't traveling from Galway to come to Essex to put on any garbage. I'm gonna get this guy out as quick as possible. Absolute garbage. And this is what. So Dave Price entering around 10 p.m. Also European title fight at 10 p.m. Channel 5. This is absolute garbage. I'm telling you, absolute garbage. This is why I don't. This is why you see I don't even bother watching much boxing anymore. It's not having standards for yourself. But the only reason why I decided to put this on to watch this tonight was because, well, first and foremost, Price was fighting. So good old Mikey convinced me it was a good idea to watch, to commentate. Mikey, you're just as much to blame for this, mate, because I was not going to. I was only going to commentate. I wasn't even going to commentate. I was going to watch Price fight, right? And that was it. You convinced me to commentate on this garbage tonight. So you're to blame as much as anybody else for this tonight, mate. MTK range from the best heavyweight in the world to pub fighters who couldn't knock and wet Echo out. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I've seen better fights right down the gym. I'm not joking. I've seen better quality fights sparring in the gym. When Derek Chisora was sparring Marisvac, when Derek Chisora was sparring Ustinov, that was much better sparring than I see here. Absolute garbage. I convinced you to commentate, so I want to top myself during the fight. Oh my god! Listen, mate, you're gonna have to. You are responsible for this, mate. You are absolutely responsible for this. Absolutely responsible for this. What makes it worse is they replay the round as well. Just to remind you, if you didn't think the fight was shit already, we're just going to show you a replay of how shit the fight is. Oh damn it! Oh, I'm about to start watching shit. Oh dear, this is dreadful. This is absolutely dreadful. Tom, if you're not sure what's going on, mate, just go. It's IFL TV. Replaying the round. You know when like HBO do their replays or Showtime show their replays, they show the very best part of the fight. They show you the best things that happened. These replays, if there's no knockdowns, they show you all the shit things that happened in the fight and explain. They show you why you should not have been watching this. Flip's sake, this is probably the most garbage card of the year. I swear. If you talk about garbage, this is. Oh, we got Tango Lefters who's coming in there. This is like bum fights. You know, you get bum fights on like bum fights. All it is, you get two guys. What they basically, they've got two guys from the back of the arena, put some trunks in him, some boxing gloves in them, tanked them up with some drink as they go on, guys, have a fight. That's why the guy in the black fell through the ropes before the fight even started. That's what really happened. Replay the rounds. It's Never mind, Tom. Do yourself a favour. Don't. Oh shit. But as I said before, I'm proud, or I'm proud of BWTM Sports that we covered one of the fights of the year. Mikey, tell them about one of the fights of the year, right? On BWTM Sports. Liam Cameron versus Sam Sheedy. You want to see a fight? Go to BWTM Sports and check that out. That was a great fight. That was one of the fights of the year for me, definitely. One of the fights of the year. Someone needs to strip the electricity and put the lights out. It's sickening. I'll be watching Channel 5 fight tonight then, LOL. Oh dear, this is terrible. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go and check and see if there's any comments in the comment section. In my video, I'll see if I can check the comment section of my videos.
That's how terrible it is. I'm checking the comment section on my YouTube on the YouTube videos. That's what I'm doing. Can you believe that? It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. We're 28 minutes past 9. This is dreadful. And Nixon is coming back into this fight. Oh my God! Oh my dear me! I felt disabled comments on the live stream. Probably I was. Oh dear me. Oh, they just this round here, round 6. Is it round 6? It's like Morales and Barrera. Oh, that's it. It's over. And Baker looks absolutely knackered. There, they show it again. Good work. Oh, Nixon got caught on a counter. Baker is smoking. Graham Ems is poison. Oh, dear me. Listen, I've got credit for any. I give anybody credit that steps through the ropes and puts on a fight. I've got no problems with that. Shades of Ollie. Oh, God. Mick Hennessy's never going to live that down. You know, tonight, what I saw in there was shades of Ali. That statement is probably the statement of the year. Shades of Ali. For sake. Cougar deserves me stripped and verified tickets. Hey, listen. Listen. I wonder if anybody's going to watch this on replay. Oh, dear. That's terrible. I wouldn't. Oh, listen. I wouldn't take a photograph of him. Personally, I wouldn't take a photograph of him. I wouldn't take a photograph of all me. After that performance, I'd be getting out of ringers, bringing home the bacon. For fuck's sake. This is terrible. I hope that Price is next. I'm praying David Price is next. I'm hoping David Price is next. Come on, David. We need you. By the way, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and rate and subscribe and like button. We really appreciate that. This is not how a usual night of commentary goes, but unfortunately, it's been very poor indeed. The fights, it's hard to get yourself excited. I don't know how they worked out Gary Sweeney with this Bacon guy. Gary Sweeney looked better than this guy who had one fight. Bacon made his debut. Why the hell is Bacon fighting now? Right? Should a guy who's got his first fight, shouldn't he be at the bottom of the card? Or was it based on ticket sellers? Surely Sweeney should have been further up the card. Why the hell was Bacon making his pro debut? I don't get it. I feel sick to my stomach. My head is spinning. My heart, eyes are throbbing. How much did Hennessy pay Parker for Huey fight? Anyone know? I don't know, but I didn't see much of Hennessy at the moment. But this is dreadful. I'm sorry. And I can profusely apologise to my American colleagues that are tuning in to listen to this commentary or even watch the fight. I'm sorry for you. I really am. I'm sorry, guys. You know what a great laugh tonight, Ingram. Magic Bud. Ref shafted Hennessy. Flip sake. I'm glad you're enjoying this, mate, because I'm not. I'm not enjoying any part of it. I've never done a commentary on boxing stream where I've checked my Facebook, I've checked my Twitter account, I've checked the YouTube account. I'm going to tell my friends to catch up with this show. I'm waiting for the Jews out. Yeah, get into watching from start to finish. Adam Jones up next. Okay. I liked Adam Jones. No. Matt B says, I think they've got 3 more fighters before the big pricey. No! I can't do this no more. This is punishment of the highest order. What have I done to deserve this? I need some refreshments. I have to call the wife in. Tia, I need some help. I need some refreshments. Adam Jones is in the ring. I need some refreshments. Like, I don't care how long I've got to wait, but I just need refreshments because this is terrible. I've got potentially three more fights to watch, and it's dire. But hopefully Adam Jones is going to give us a bit of fun now. Who's Adam Jones' opponent? Looks like price might not come out until, at this point, 10:30, 11 o'clock. Well, I saw Adam Jones fight before, and I was very impressed with him. Very impressed with him. Upton, okay. Yeah, Upton's okay, actually. I don't know how good he is. I think there's 2 or 3 of the brothers, Upton brothers. I think Upton was unbeaten from what I remember. I'm not sure. I think I was talking to their old man actually via Skype. Not Skype, via Twitter. I was going to try and get an interview with all 3 of them a long time ago, but never got round to it. I think when they were based. I was trying to get them when they were in Ireland, but Adam Jones takes a good shot at his game, so let's see what he can do today. Well, we know for sure Adam Jones is not going to be like the other journeyman. This is another thing I don't get. How can I don't understand it? I hope Upton does the business tonight, but I hope Jonesy does the business as well. I like Jonesy, but Upton's the guy moving forward. I hope they both put on a good fight, but just for the sake of, I just want to get to the prize fight as soon as possible. 6 3-minute rounds. Paulie Upton versus Adam Jones. Jones has got a granite head. Well, let's hope that Upton's a good body puncher. But I like Jones. I do like Jones. From what I saw him last time, I was pretty happy with what I saw with him as the underdog fighter. Goes about the business well. Seems to have decent boxing skills for a supposed, underdog. Let's see what happens here. 14-year-old still fighting 6 rounders. Well, if he's a 14-year-old who never had no amateur experience, then maybe I'd understand that. But he's a 14-year-old who's had plenty of amateur experience. I would be questioning why. It could be one of those, the other thing you've got to take into consideration, we're only a few weeks away from Christmas. So these guys are probably fighting for Christmas money. Seriously? It's just Christmas money they're getting. I don't know how much they're getting paid for it. Good evening to you that have joined in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell as well. Tell your friends about BWTM. Okay, it says Upton here, and Jones coming forward. He's got a decent boxing bout now. And Upton on the back foot. Jones looks the taller of the two. Trying to work out what sort of style Upton's got at the moment. But it's Jones pressing the action at the moment. He's the guy who looks like he wants to engage. Head down, boring forward, got Upton on the ropes and banging body shots on. What time is it for you? I wanted to sit with commentary. Okay, at the moment it is 1 minute 16 seconds. So 1 minute 13 seconds, 12 seconds to go, 10 seconds, and it's Upton on the back foot. Adam Jones looks pretty decent tonight. I'm more impressed with Adam Jones than Upton at the moment. Jones has come out first round about the business. I'm not sure what Upton's doing at the moment. I can't figure out what he is. Oh, good left hook there from Jones on the inside. Nice little hook left hook. Jones seems to do well for himself in the first round, I'm telling you. Not being funny, I'd give Jones his first round. If he keeps like this, Jones is going to get his first round. Definitely. He's about the business in the first round, Jones. I'd definitely give Jones the first round so far. Upton's been on the back foot, hasn't thrown many punches. Jones has pressed the action. And I don't know, Upton, to me, looks like a guy who doesn't know if he's meant to be throwing punches or not. And this guy, that's the picture. Hey, he's thrown 2 punches there. But the 2 punches he's thrown, Jones has responded to him. If you looked at the 2 fighters, you'd think that it was Jones that was the unbeaten fighter. And you think Upton was the guy that had the losses on his record. That's definitely a Jones round for me. We're not quite sure what Upton is at the moment. I don't know if he's a boxer puncher, if he's a puncher, if he's a counter puncher. I don't know what Upton is. He throws some good counters, really. I didn't see much of him. I just saw Jones coming forward and him laying on the ropes for most of the fight. Yep. It's a good fight. I said I wanted to see a bit more. Jones, he's all right. Let's see if he fights at this for 6 rounds and Upton fights like he's fighting like it for 6 rounds. There's no way Upton can win this fight. Absolutely no chance. So Upton's going to have to work up his work rate and land hard, heavy punches. Because Jones won that round comfortably in my eyes. The first mistake Upton made was allowing Jones to get onto his front foot. That's the first thing. If you're the unbeaten fighter, you should be the guy going forward. Whoa, Upton tried to back off and throw a wide sort of like, I don't know, left, right hand. Just stepping back and throwing a right hand there, Upton. Jones on the front foot, pushing Upton back. This is round 2. It's all a bit messy at the moment. They break. And again, Jones is on the front foot, coming forward. Upton holds on. Jones is the one trying to make a fight of this. I don't know what Upton is doing. I've got no idea what he's doing. I don't know if he's one of these guys that needs space to get his punches off. I don't know if he's a guy that doesn't respond well to pressure. I don't know if he's a southpaw, he's an orthodox. I don't know what the hell Upton is. I've got no clue what Upton is doing. Exactly what Upton is doing, I'd like to know. 1 minute, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, and so on. I'm just doing it so Mikey can be in sync. Right, again, 2 punches there from Upton. Good 1-2 from Jones there. Solid 1-2. Best shot of the fight so far. Clean on the chin of Upton. I'm telling you here, Jones can win this fight and win it well. There's going to be an upset on the cards. Oh, I'm buffering again. What's going on here? 1 minute left in the round. Combination from Jones here. He's winning this round as well, by the way. There's no way Upton's winning the second round. Because I still can't work out what the hell Upton is. Oh, there's a good 1-2 there from Upton. He's a southpaw. So I've discovered he's a southpaw now. Good straight left hand from Upton. But the best punch of the fight so far has been a 1-2 from Jones. Clean on the chin. Nice work there from Jones. I hope he's not one of these fighters, Jones, that will keep this work up and he won't drop off. Because he's winning this fight handily. There's no way Upton's winning this fight. And if he keeps boxing this crap, then Jones is going to win this fight and it's going to be an upset on the cards. Because there's no way that Upton can win this fight at this rate. That's two rounds up there for me. I'm giving that 2 rounds to Jonesy, 0 to Upton. Because Upton's not doing anything. Let's look at the replay of the round. I hate these replays, by the way. I want to know why they show a replay every round, right? And even if nothing really happens. Okay, there's a good 1-2 there from Upton. But what about Jones's 1-2? Jones landed a better 1-2 earlier on in the replay. A beautiful 1-2 he landed. Clean on Upton's chin. It's 2-0 to Jones. Well, if Adam fights the same way that he's fought in the first round, for the next 4 rounds, he wins this fight. Personally. This is round 3. This is round 3. I think Jones has got to keep pushing Upton. Don't allow. Oh, good straight right hand there. Upton is landing that right hand, not Upton. Jones is around that clean right hand, straight right hand on Upton's chin. Found it again in round 3. And these are clean shots Upton's taking on the chin, by the way. Good right hand again from Jones. Upton responds with a counter. Yeah, it's working the bodies well here. Upton a bit more elusive in this round. Working Upton on the ropes. Jones winging in big right hands over the top. Jones has got a great chance tonight of causing an upset. Nice body shot there from Jones. Jones' body work is doing well here. I've seen nothing that Upton's doing this round. Again. Nope. Nope. Play now. You can see it. There you go. Good little counter there from Upton. But Jones is walking straight through it. Again, good body shot there from Jones. Upton is trying to make himself more elusive, but he is working okay off the ropes. But there's no work coming off the ropes. It's Jones is putting the pressure on. He's the one trying to make. From round 1, he's been trying to make a fight of it. And from round 1, Upton's been trying to grab a hold. Good right hand there. And I tell you, Jones could stop Upton tonight, you know. He could stop Upton. Something is either wrong with Upton or Jones is boxing very well. To me, Jones has come out with intention from round 1. Marcus Morrison was nailed on to fight Jones in 2015. Gallagher pulled him out 3 times. Ask Steffi Ball. Okay. Steffi Ball has a great stable of fighters. This is looking like another Jones round. Listen, I'm calling it now. Jones has got a very good chance of stopping this guy Upton tonight. Upton looks terrible. Better watch the rabbit punches. One more in Jones points off. Anyone else seen a few? Yeah, there's been a few punches on the back of the head. But to be fair, they've been caused by the way that Upton's fighting. Upton's a shorter guy. Significantly shorter. Jones are throwing a looping punches. So it's not intentional. 3-0 to Jones. What fight is this fight? Wait, is this fight out, by the way, Mikey? This is round 4. All he has to do is win this round, Jones, and that's it for me. Just this win this round. Super middle. Oh, 160. 160 is not super middle, it's middle. Jones looks a lot bigger. He does. That straight right hand, he's fighting the right fight against the southpaw though, Jones. And he's just bullying Upton in there. Is Upton even at the right weight? Because Jones is landing them straight right hands cleanly. Oh, good combination here from Jones. Jones usually fights at 168, so he's down at 160 for this. Yeah, he's well, you say he's down, but he might be fighting. He might be the weight of a super middleweight tonight. He may be fighting as a super middleweight tonight. Oof. This is a good round. Jones is just walking forward, and he's just paying. He's just in full contempt of what Upton's got to throw. He's just walking him down, walking through whatever he's throwing, and just keeping pressure. Oh, big right hand again! He catches Upton with. Upton's caught with right hands all night long. Another right hand, and another right hand. Upton is catching up, and another right hand. That's not the back of the head. That's the side of the head there. Those are clean shots. Another right hand. Jones is catching Upton with right hands. And I don't know if he's southpaw or orthodox, but he's getting hit with right hands. Unnecessary as well. And another right hand. He's getting clipped with right hands coming forward. He's getting clipped with right hands going back. He can't seem to avoid the right hand. Upton. And I thought he was southpaw. He's gone orthodox now. What is he? Is he orthodox? Is he southpaw? Is he a switch hitter? What is Upton? Oh, shut up, ref. Don't even try it. Upton's getting well and truly beaten there tonight. I'm sorry. In fact, not even getting beat. He's getting manhandled in there. Jones is manhandling Upton in there. So wait, hold on. He's southpaw again, right? Well, that's not worked. Because he's walked onto right hands anyway. Upton hasn't got a clue what he's doing. He's not. I don't orthodox, southpaw. I don't know what the hell Upton's doing. What Dennis Barris with telling Upton in the corner, terrible. He's dreadful. Well, what is? I've got no idea what Upton is. He's just getting beaten up in there. He's getting taken too many body shots. He's getting hit with straight right hands. He's getting worked from body to head. End of the round. That's 4 rounds complete. Unless Upton has got serious punching power, right? Upton's going to lose his fight tonight. He's going to have to knock Jones out. Yeah, he's going for dear life. Jones has got a great chance of stopping Upton tonight, you know. I've said it already. It's just a matter of if he can actually do it. But he's got a great opportunity to stop Upton. Jones has got to win this fight, and obviously, if Jones wins this fight, it'll be his best win, I guess. This is round 5. Mr. Upton, I'm afraid to say, unless you're on the end of some dodgy scoring here, you're going to have to knock Jones out. Yeah, Upton's come out to fight in this round, so this should make it interesting. You should have a real war now because Upton's got to fight, literally fight for his life in there. But keeps blowing his nose, so I don't know if his nose is broken or he's having problems breathing. But Jones has to keep on him. He's got to stay on him. Upton's showing all the distress signals to me because he keeps blowing his nose. When you blow your nose, it's even worse for you. That's what do not blow your nose when you're in a situation like this and he's blowing his nose. The commentary says next two rounds decided. Next 2 rounds don't decide it. 4 rounds to decide the fight. Can't you count? 4 rounds, Jones has won. Upton ain't won no rounds. I guess because Jones, what's the name's the MTK fighter, right? That's how they've seen it. Upton ain't won a round for me. Can you imagine the whole fighter got this? Ooh. That'd be dreadful if you want. If Upton wins this, it's going to be dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. It will be one of the worst boxing fights I've seen or ever, because I can't see how Upton won a round. Here comes Upton now, pushing forward. How can it all hang in the balance? How the hell is this fight hanging in the balance? Damn it! I hate biased commentary. So not only you put on shit fights, when you do get a good fight, you can't flipping commentate. Damn it! How can this fight be in a balance? Jones has dominated this round again. Good left hand or right hand there from Upton there though. So okay, even if Upton wins this, if we were to give Upton this round, it's 4 rounds to 1. Or can't you guys count? To get the fight is lost already. How can this fight be hanging in the balance? Shit. That's not good. I'm telling you, this is the last MTK show I'm watching. No way. No chance. Not like this. This is terrible. It's a good fight, though, between Jones and Upton. Look at Upton. Oh, he's terrible. If somebody can tell me what Upton is, I'd like to know. Is he a counter puncher? Is he a boxer? Is he a puncher? Can somebody tell me what Upton is, please? I'll give that to Upton. Yeah, Upton can have that round. You can give him that round if you want to feel sorry for him. But I didn't see nothing special about Upton in that round. Sorry. Okay, let me see what Upton did this round was so great. Oh, he threw one punch. And I do notice that the commentary or the replays are only showing what Upton's doing. They're not showing what Jones is doing. That was a closer round. I agree. Jones has to come out in this round 5. He needs to come out in round 6. And he needs to come bomb. Whoever's in his corner has to tell Jones, listen, this is your world title fight. Come out there and bomb. Just bomb. Punches from round. Every punch you can hit Upton with, hit him with it. And make sure you hit him clean with it as well. I would tell it right. Listen, get out there and steamroll this guy. Just get on him, step on his toe and just go at him. Upton running on empty, and you can tell what he is. He's screwed. Yeah, absolutely. Get on him. Get right on him. You're the bigger man. Force the fight. Don't just look at him, throw punches. That's it. Just wing punches in. Last round. What is this referee doing? Get out of the way, ref. Come on, Jones. Go at him. Good right hand there or left hand from Upton. Come on, Jones. I can't ref about using head. Stop trying to break the fight up. Leave the guys to fight, man. What's wrong with you? Come on. Come on, Jones. A team, if he scores a knockdown, he secures the fight even more so. But I don't think he needs to secure the fight. Because he's won the fight in my eyes already. If it's a 6-round fight and Jones has won 4 rounds, he's won the fight, barring a knockout. Come on, Jones. Upton's doing a lot of holding. He's not allowing Jones to let his punches off. But Jones looks stronger. Oh, good little punch there from Upton there. But he's the one who's want to engage in holding. Of course, this fight is big in Jones. Jones has won this fight already, as far as I'm concerned. I don't understand how this fight can be in a balance. I won categorically. The last fight, Upton won. Just. Now a straight right hand there from Jones. Even if Upton won this round, it's 4-2. Jones wins the fight. That hour's got to go tonight. I'm sorry, Upton. 6 wins, 27 losses, Jones. Jesus Christ. Jones has responded with everything Upton has brought to the table. Of course he has. All Upton has done mostly in this round is hold. So if you score rounds, if he wins a round from holding, then I don't get it. Look, just look at him. This must be Christmas come early for Adams Jones. And this has been a horrid night for Upton. Holding, tying up. He looks like he's running on empty anyway. Good right hand again from Jones. Just bullying Upton around. Upton throws a nice 1-2. But Jones blocks it. Upton trying to push forward. If Jones loses this fight, it's more than a robbery. It's disgusting. Hometown cooking. So on top of it, we get hometown cooking. As not yet. Upton should never have won that fight. He looks absolutely screwed by the way Upton. He should have won that fight. He's got to have won that fight. He's got to have won that fight. 40 now padded. It must have been padded. It must have been padded because I didn't know what Upton was doing. I didn't know if he was a boxer, a puncher, a southpaw, an orthodox, a counter puncher, a sniper. I didn't know what the hell he was. Jones won that hands down. 4 rounds to 2. If you really want to give it 4 rounds to 2. But I saw it 5 rounds to 1. But 4 rounds to 2, 5 rounds to 1. Fair enough. That should be 59, Jones, 55, Upton. Well, okay. I don't see anything else, but I'm waiting for Jones. Otherwise, this whole card needs to get slaughtered. I don't want to see a draw either. Raise Jones's hand up. Put Jones's hand up. Put Jones's hand up. Don't give me no dodgy hometown NTK flipping. Raise Jones's hand. Raise Jones's. Oh my God! So you have shit fights and shit decisions. That was terrible. Upton did not win that fight. Sorry. That's shit. That's absolute shit. He just got robbed there. He just got robbed there. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. So tonight we've had shit fights, and now we've had a shit decision. This has been a complete shit card. Absolute joke. I don't know how MTK can be taken seriously. I'm sorry. This is joke. This is absolute joke. It's terrible. Absolute joke. It's absolute joke. Well, I've just tweeted out my thoughts because it's disgusting. Disgusting. I don't like that. I don't like to see that shit in boxing. He did not win that fight, and I don't like to see crap like that in boxing. I really don't. It pisses me off. But I've made myself quite clear anyway. Upton thought it was too close. Well, he wasn't too close. It wasn't close at all. He didn't win the first 4 rounds. So how the hell he won that fight, I don't know. That's disgusting. It was a shocker. I'm sorry. An absolute shocker. That's terrible. I'm hoping David Price fights now because I can't watch anything else. It's garbage. It's 10 o'clock now. It's about time for the price should be right. It's 10 o'clock. Let's see David Price, because this is garbage. I apologize tonight profusely for people having to listen to this tonight. I'm so sorry. But when it's garbage, it's absolute garbage. And tonight's card has been downright gutter. Now, shout out to Richie Gray and shout out to my man Sweeney for getting that first round knockout. That's actually been done, but absolute garbage. Got nothing about the guy outweighing you. You just absolute garbage. Steffi Bull is raging. Yeah, I've just tweeted it out. It's going to go crazy now, I'm sure. That tweet's going to go all over the place now, I'm sure. But I've just tweeted it out, and Steffi Bull, who finally said something I agree with, says Kevin Mitchell. Who's Kevin Mitchell? This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, appalling. And just, I hate to see it. All I can get, I'd like to get Steffi on a shot straight after because I'm pissed. And I need to rage, and I need to rage with someone. And I might as well get Steffi to have a rage with. People are already coming in and saying, completely agreeing with him on both accounts. Absolutely terrible night. Okay. So people on Twitter are already saying it. It's been a terrible night. If I were Tyson Fury watching this tonight, this garbage tonight, I would feel so. How could Tyson Fury have associated himself with this group? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. MTK Global Robbery. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's a shocker. Absolute shocker.
That was terrible. Well, good. I hope they are raging on I hope they are raging on Twitter, and I hope that my message has been loud and clearly heard, because it's not on. I wonder how come Michael Buffer never turned up tonight. That's the main event of the evening, is it? I hope. Mac the cunts. You're terrible, Mikey. Is this the main event now? Buffer would be better staying in the buffet. Is this the main event of the evening? Is this the return? Oh my God. Who's this now? For flip's sake. Who's this? Is it Miguel Cotto? No, it's not. It's I thought it was Miguel Cotto for 1 second. Incredibly. Someone just had the ring walk tune as Mandy by Barry Manilow. If that doesn't solve this card, I don't know what does. Okay. Right, so there's a guy called Darko. David, call his name again. Israel Muzo, 1 and 2 versus Daniel Ibunki, 1 and 0. How are these fights? Someone tweeted, "Send me your address and I'll show you robbery." Well, they didn't say. I don't think they said it to me. They might have tweeted somebody else, but they didn't tweet it to me. Well, that guy looks built well. That David guy.
So I hope Darko can go out there and get this job done quickly. It's sad when guys like Adam Jones. So it's Igbunke versus Munez. So Igbunke versus Munez. Well, let's see how it goes. I hope Igbunke, he's built. He looks like a guy who's a bit of a power puncher. Looks like a guy who's a bit of a mover and a power puncher. Well, I'll see. That's how he is. That he looks ready to go. Igbunke. Hope he can punch. Round one. Here we go. Igbunke versus Munez. He looks like a guy who can punch a bit. And he looks like a bit of a flashy mover. We'll see. Yep, Igbunke looks like it. Looks like a guy who's watched a bit of Roy Jones as well. We'll see. This fight looks like it could be interesting. Okay. Both guys in the center of the ring. It's nice. Both guys are taking center of the ring. Okay, Munez coming forward and Igbunke countering. Nice. Looks like he's going to load up too much, Igbunke. Looks like he's going to use sharp, fast reflexes. It looks like the right hand is his honey punch. But we'll see. Don't like the idea that he's allowed Munez to come on the front foot to him, though. But maybe that's his style, so let's see. Is Coogan's show would say Price has probably been knocked out during the hand wraps. They're probably bringing him round, so they've extended the show with more fights. Blood drives to hang out and roast that Charlie Brown. Okay. The Upton family now threatening now Ella Weirdos. Upton is so overrated. Both look sharp, to be fair. They do. Tell them their brother's useless with a padded record. Bunch of clowns. Tattoos everywhere. Nasty. Well, they seem to be about the business, both guys. I don't know if any of them can actually punch. I wish one of them could punch. But this guy, Ibuki, looks like he has watched a bit of Roy Jones. Just by the way he's standing and the way he's got the left hand down by the side and the way he's standing, he looks very Roy Jones-like. I'm not saying he's Roy Jones. I'm saying he looks like he's modelled himself in the Roy Jones style. See? Less of Floyd, more of Roy, if you know. It's, the thing is, watching this tonight, good first round. The thing is, this would have been so bad watching if you didn't see what you just saw a minute ago. I mean, I don't know. And why are they showing a replay of the first round? What is there to show in the reverse round? Jeez, man. Darko does look solid. He does look solid. He looks decent. He actually looks like he's got some boxing ability there, you know? The guy poses like Roy Jones but gets clipped with a right hook. Fail. No, well. Darko got clipped. He's not any good. Round two or in round one? Still in round one. I haven't seen round two yet, so maybe round two I might see him getting clipped now. So this is round two. Core 2971 says Joshua is less Floyd, more Royd.
For round 2, we're watching Upton versus not Upton. Ibuki versus Moynes, which one you want to pronounce it? There's a lot of posing from Ibuki, but not enough punches, or Darko. Not enough punches being thrown, though. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. Not enough punches being thrown. Oh, that's a nice little counter there from Ibuki. And another left hook. That's a nice left hook there from him. That was sharp. Like to see him throw more punches. I'm sure he's more dynamic than he looks. He's far more dynamic. I like to see him punch it together. That's nice stuff from Ibuki now. He opens up. What's nice from him there. Well, like him trying to make the fight instead of trying to just pose a lot. I like to see him throw more punches. Oh, a little combination there from Ruiz, though, which brought a response from Darko, as they call him. Come on, Ibuki. Put some punches together, son. Why did you retweet that guy, Ingram? He's defended the decision. Who's defended the decision? Who's that? Oh, it's you know the best shot that Ibuki seems to have is that left hook. That left hook, it's got very Roy Jones like as well, with the way he throws it from. As soon as Muniz opens up, he whips that left hook in real quickly. If you watch it carefully, it's a very good shot he's got there. Yeah, he's been watching Roy Jones. He's been watching a lot of Roy Jones. You can tell the posturing, the way he throws the left hook. Yeah, and the way he comes out of punching. Very much Roy Jones. He must have watched Roy Jones a lot. Oh, I didn't retweet him. I've since removed that retweet, by the way. So this is round 3, and a decent good fight here actually between Ibuki and Muniz. But I like Ibuki. I like what he's doing. And Muniz is giving him a decent look, a decent test. But I'd like to see like what's the name really open up now for a round, which he looks like he's doing now. But a lot of these fighters, what I think the problem today is they're doing a lot of that pad work. And when you do a lot of that pad work, what it does is it doesn't prepare you for a moving target. Some good head work there for Ibuki, making Muniz miss. But I'd like him to be a bit more dynamic. I'd like to see me put his foot down and really let shots rip to body and head. Good stuff now. I'd like to see him now put combinations in there. What's happened to the camera, by the way? Oh, there you go. Camera's back. Good. What's the referee saying to both guys? What's he saying to them? Oh, good straight left hand there from Muniz. Good uppercut there from... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh. To the referee there. From the referee. Too much tippy tappy. As I'm saying, yeah. Darko started landing the bigger shots now. He looks pissed, so he's letting shots go now. That's what I want to see. Break this guy and take him out. Now, come on now, Darko.
You staying up for Cotto, Ingram? Not at this rate, mate. Who knows? I might step for Cotto. Who knows? Nice little combination here from Ibuki. Or on his trunk says Darko. He's winning the fight. He seems like one of these guys that fight to the level of the opposition. It seems that when he gets tagged and rallied, he gets tagged or gets hit with a good punch, that's when he decides to start putting punches together. That's what I noticed. That nice, beautiful combination there. Nice hand speed and combination there. Really nice. Buki putting punch to the body and head together. Nice. Nice. Nice round. Liked it. Is it Cotto's last fight? Or was it a promotional strategy to get bigger other fights down the line? Three more fights than Price. You're having a laugh, aren't you? You're having a laugh, aren't you? Three more fights than Price on. No, you're joking. It's 10:30 already. Oh my God, it can't be. You're not joking, are you? Please no. Please no. Please no. Oh, good combination! Down goes Munez. That was a dazzling combination there from Darko. That was what we need to see. A better class there. Munez is up. Explosive combination there. And here comes Darko. Here comes Darko. Can he finish? That's what we want to know. He's got the stuff. He knows Roy Jones can finish. Is he going to give us a dazzling finish now? Oh, he's not dazzling at the moment. There's another straight right hand there. And an uppercut. Another uppercut. Beautiful finish there. Two uppercuts. Lovely finish there. Very nice. That was good. That had some class behind it. I said at the top of the show that the guy I thought earlier on was decent, but this guy, he's the best guy I've seen on the show so far. That was very good. Very, very, very good. Very good. I was impressed with him. You look at the finish again. That was almost Roy Jones-like. Quite literally. You look at the uppercuts. The uppercuts reminded me of when Roy Jones fought Vinny Pazienza. Look carefully when he throws the uppercuts when he's in the corner. I wonder if they'll show it. They won't show it, but yeah, very good. Very impressed. Very impressed. Big Bunky. Very good. That was a very good performance. Very good performance. That guy we just saw there, good. He looked the part. I don't know whether he can actually deliver at the highest level, but that guy looked like he could win. You know, he has the ability there, the speed, the power, the movement, the head work, the judging, the distance. He looked very good. Darko knows it's the entertainment industry more than anything. He made me want to tune into him again. Mission accomplished. Yeah, he was brilliant. Very, very good. Very, very good. Bunky, I liked you. Just when I saw a senior Byfield, I liked him. I like this guy. I saw senior Byfield once. I said, I like that guy. He's a guy I like. This guy, Bunky, I like this guy too. Someone just tweeted Coogan saying they're enjoying the show. LOL. Darko looks solid when he let his hands go. Darko looks decent. Him and Sweeney have been excellent. They have. He looks okay, to be fair, but it's only his second fight in. Never make it. He was very good. I like that. Very good. For guys only had his second pro fight, very impressive. Very impressive indeed. How about that guy Upton versus Igbunki? Who'd win that? Let's hope that this is the David Price fight. Please, 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 please. But that was good though. If we're going to see more fights like that, I'll stick around. Oh my god. I don't believe anyone's going to stay and listen to this stream afterwards, this commentary stream afterwards. Oh, man. Listen, Mikey, you owe me a J2O, mate. You owe me a J2O for this. Oh my good lord. Borisov. Oh god. Christ. Yes, my man. Blood boxing returns. Did you just see Egg Bunky? That guy is special. He's special. Second fight he's had. The fight, you can watch all the fights live, blood boxing via IFL TV. Always a pleasure to have you in the room, my brother. The godfather of the YouTube community. When is Price on? I ain't got no idea, mate. I got no idea. Next question people are asking me, when is Price out? I don't know. As soon as somebody hits him. I don't know. I really don't know. I saw it, bro. Oh, so you saw it. Good. So what do you think of Egg Bunky? I thought it was very impressive. Very Roy Jones-like. Borisov net. I hope this Borisov gets blown out around. I'm sorry, Ingram. It's nearly 11 p.m. Price to be on when I'm asleep. This is disgusting. I mean, I know I've heard about packing a card, right? This stream has been going since 7 o'clock. This is disgraceful. It's 10:30. I mean, what was the hope? What were they hoping to do this show tonight? I mean, I know probably it's a Christmas show, and they're thinking, right, you know what? I'll stack everyone and pack everyone into the room. Price on after this fight. Have you commentated on the whole card? God, no. I commentated from the Richie Gray fight, and even that was a mistake, to be honest. One session, gym rats. When is Price out? As soon as someone hits it. No, in all seriousness, it's been going since. This is disgusting. Honestly, I'm sorry. Who's this coming to the ring now? Okay. Dan Aziz. All right, I think I've heard his name before. Right, Dan. I hope you're about the business as well. One brother's handled his business tonight. Let's hope this Dan Aziz can do another. £40 at 10, I'd pay 5. Oh, Dan Aziz is making his debut. Oh, shit. Dan, do me a favour, son. Just get this fight over and done with. I was going to say I've had a nap, but still Price ain't on. I've only had to prepare myself for this when I'm watching the American cards, but this is ridiculous. Man, this is taking up my football manager time. This is taking up my FIFA manager time. And I just got my computer fixed again for that. Come on, Aziz. I bet this Aziz is good. Come on, Aziz. Looks ripped. Yeah, well, let's hope he blows this guy out and around and we don't have to worry about it too much. And of course, both guys get back safely to their families and their friends and their loved ones. Most important above all, respect all fighters that come in. This guy is built, another one built like a bloody hell. What weight is this fight, please? Anyone know what this weight is? This fight is at? Is this the worst British boxing card I've seen in memory? Don't think I put myself for a full empty card again. Well, look, the last fight was very good, so that was nice to see. Light heavyweight, okay, great. For you, I think this Dan Aziz. I've seen his name somewhere before. Anyone else think that AJ and Fury put a pass at Klitschko and a bullshit? Thank Ingram and Mike for this live show because I don't know what I've done. Oh, dear. Thank Mikey. Mikey's the one that inspired me to do the live show. I could have just said that my laptop had broken, which it has done. So I'm streaming it via my PlayStation 3. So thank the power of PlayStation 3 that I'm able to stream this live and still do the live show. No, I don't think AJ and Fury fought a pass at Klitschko, or maybe Klitschko did. England, you should have gone down and covered this live. Oh dear, it's even worse. No, Charlie Edwards in a 10 round and X. How to spook Ingram? This guy, yeah, he's ripped. I hope he can punch as well. Okay, he's got a decent jab. He's moving a bit like Bruno at the moment. He's got that Bruno chug of the big shoulders. Remember Bruno used to have that chug when he had the big shoulders? Oh, he's moving a little faster because he's a light heavyweight. But he's got shoulders like George Foreman. If you ever heard George Foreman commentate, he'd tell you about the shoulders of a fighter. But this guy actually looks like Frank Bruno. I'm not joking. Like the way he's built reminds me of Bruno. He's even got the Bruno type trunks. Remember when Bruno fought Buckner? I'm sure the trim trunks he's wearing as well. I hope if he's ripped, I hope he's ripped to knock people out. I'm not just ripped for the sake of it. Well, okay, Aziz is We've got left hook there from Aziz and a right hand. Come on, get this Boris off guy out of here. And a left hook. He's leaping with that left hook. I think his feet left the ground when he threw the left hook. Jeez, man's got uppercut on the inside. Aziz making his pro debut here tonight. That left hook is leading. Oh, body shot was a good shot there. Got the attention of Borisov. Little short shots inside look very interesting from Aziz. Left hook round the corner. Round the guard, like it. Little soft shots to load with the big right hand through the middle. So he's tapping and landing the big right hand through the middle and left hand round the guard. David Price, where are you? As he slips a punch, welfare debutant. Like look of him. Yeah, I do like some of the look of him. Them shoulders are way too big though. Way too big, them shoulders. They're too Bruno-like. Trunks spot on, Ingram. Yeah, they look like Bruno trunks. I swear. They look like Frank Bruno trunks. How old is David Price now? I don't know. Box Racket and get back to me about it. Help me. Go on IFL TV. That's how you can help yourself, mate. IFL TV and just type in MTK. They've got the live show on at the moment. Check it out. It's via YouTube. That's where David Price will be. I have to start the show. Look, what the show should have been called is The Hunt for David Price. I mean, or they should call it the long awaited return of Mike David Price. That was a nice left hook he threw as he's in the first round. Aziz looks better defensively than offensively. His shots are slow. And he does remind me of Bruno, but that left hook there, you know what that left hook reminds me of? The way he threw that left hook. Do you remember Fight Night round 2? Was it Fight Night round 3? We Fight Night round 2, you pushed the button and you had the left hook. You had to buy the left hook. And there's a leaping left hook from Joe Fraser. That's what his left hook looked like, the leaping left hook of Joe Fraser. I like Fight Night round 2, I think it was. 34. There shouldn't even be a show tonight. Oh, what makes you say that, Mikey? My man, Blood Box, are you still with us? Are you still watching the show? I don't know if he's a powder puff puncher, Mikey. Or HKC. I don't know if he is a powder puff puncher, this guy. This guy he looks like he's got a bit of pop on his punches. I think he's taking his time. He's not looking to blow the guy in the first round. Well, there he goes now. I think he's got enough power there. Trust me. The card isn't great for prospects. We're being tortured waiting for price, so they suffer, and we're not bothered about watching them. Yeah, it isn't fair for prospects. Blood, are you still with us? Have you disappeared? I'd love to hear your thoughts on Aziz. Yeah, he does. He's got so much. He reminds me of a speeded up version of Frank Bruno. I'm sorry. He's even wearing the Frank Bruno boots, isn't he? Oh dear. One wants to be Roy Jones, this one wants to be Bruno. Nice shot from Aziz. You can see he's looking to catch Borisov. When Borisov drops his guard, he's looking to bring the right hand either over the top or round the corner, which is smart. Blood has been intoxicated due to this card. Damien, another 4-rounder. People are crying. Oh dear. Oh, that's a good shot. I think he dropped Borisov for that right. I think he dropped him. Boy, hurt him because his knee buckled. He looked like he dropped him almost. Right, here he comes now. Here comes the Aziz train. That one hurt Borisov. Did you see he dropped there? How many fighters have MTK got now? Seem to be paying good money. Few big names signing with them. Yeah, but if you look, yeah, few big names are fighting, but they're stable fighters. Well, I'm not sure how many of them would actually go on and win European titles, you know, or go beyond British titles. We'll have to wait and see. He was definitely hurt with that shot, though. He was hurt. It's this Aziz can finish him off now. He picks his punch. I like Aziz. He's picking his punches nicely. He's mixing up his hard shots with soft shots. I like it. This guy's stumbling around the ring now. I hope he's going to get him out there. Just watch Chantel Cameron become world champion, and you're watching this debacle. Really? Oh, dear, says Stephen Baldwin. Well, we brought you Chantel Cameron. We were the first to bring you Chantel Cameron on BWTM Sports. So congratulations, Chantel Cameron, and becoming a world champion. We're calling for price. We might not want to see him once we do, or we want over sharpest. Either way, the way things went on, no doubt we will have me disappointed. Oh dear. So round 2, Aziz have caught with a good shot. I'm not going to show the extra shot that mattered. Let's see. Will the replay show what really mattered? Oops. Catches him with a nice shot. Yeah, okay, there it is. Here it comes. Around the ropes here. Around that should be now. It should happen. There it goes. Yeah, it was a good shot. His knee didn't touch the canvas, but he did hurt him. Cyclone card, watch looking decent, Ingram. I'm sure it is, Steve, but there's not much I can do. I tuned in tonight to watch Dave Price and his comeback, and in the time I got to see a couple of fighters. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna find replay the whole round. I'm glad someone else has spotted it. I'm gonna hand myself to the police for suggesting this card to Ingram. Did the guy get dropped? I didn't even see it. Did he get dropped? I didn't see it. Too busy reading the comment section. Good body shot from Aziz. Here he comes forward now. I'm not sure if Aziz's got a killer instinct. We're still waiting to see if he has. I think he's got fairly heavy hands. I'm not sure if he's a one-punch knockout artist, but I think he's got heavy hands, Aziz. It's methodical, that's what I'd say. Methodical. Body shot from Aziz. This is round 3. Straight through middle, left jab, right hand through. He's methodical. Nice work, nice little work there. Slipped the jab and came over the top of a right hand. I liked it. Yeah, they do have a habit of replaying the round. Oh dear. Bruno's got this. My mouth wide open. Yeah, it reminds me of Bruno. I told you, Bruno all over again. He needs to take all that muscles off the top of his shoulders. You know, he does. I wonder if he took the muscles off the top of his shoulders and off his back, whether he can make super middleweight. Bruno's turning in his bed. Oh dear. He does look like Bruno. I swear he does look. He's got that Bruno thing about him. The trunks don't help, and the socks don't help, and the trainers don't help. It all reminds me of all Bruno. It's Bruno all over again. To say Bruno, 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 Bruno. Oh, sorry, Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. Dear me. If you worked at Cardi, you could get down to 160 push. They are signing a young Bruno. He looks so here. He's a Tesco Bruno. Oh my god. He's Bruno. His arse is Frank. Oh dear. Oh, hope you don't. You know, and you know what the ring looks like? It looks like the same ring. It wasn't the same ring that Bruno got knocked out against Tim Witherspoon. The same colours. It looks like Tim Witherspoon and Frank Bruno. Go back and look at the trunks Bruno was wearing when he fought Witherspoon. It looks exactly the same. He's the image of Bruno. Oh god. He's like the light heavyweight version of Bruno. I swear. If Bruno moved down to light heavyweight, it's him. If Bruno he moved the same way, throw the jab the same way. Poor Frank. You know what I mean, Ari? Press 1 if you want to see a wobble prize. Oh god. Yeah, he does look knackered, Frank. Sorry. If Bruno wanted to do a movie of his life, right, he could have this guy as a stand-in, and he could do like Bruno the amateur. Put some head guard on. He'd look just like Bruno the amateur. Here comes Aziz in round 4. I think this is now. In fact, if Bruno is even watching this, I'd be concerned. Oh dear. This is disgustingly bad. Holy crap. Yeah, the something funny. I was thinking something like that, but I couldn't quite get it. But yeah, it does look like something out of it. It does look like something from You've Been Framed. It does. And all through this stream, I'm getting this sign right across my stream. It says, "Video was interrupted. The streamer stopped streaming." Well, if this stops streaming, now comes I'm still watching it. Don't get it. Well, this is round 4 or 5. Tonight, Ingram as well. Ingram. Thank you very much. Keep rubbing it in. Just keep rubbing it in, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you, Bill and Damien, and HKC. Thank you for reminding me and letting me know. And Steve Baldwin. Thank you all for letting me know that there are other fights on tonight, and I opted for the worst card of them all. Thank you. Really appreciate that. But you can blame Mikey in the room for this because it was Mikey's bright spark idea to come in and commentate tonight. MTK makes heyday events look epic. Well, what's going on now? Point's going to get deducted from Borisov. Okay, well, he don't know why he's getting a point taken off. He's got no clue. He doesn't know what's going on. We got a good left hook there by Bruno. Oh, Bruno behind there. Bruno's at him. And he's gone down. That's a genuine knockdown for Bruno. Yeah, prizes are next. You Mikey. In comes Bruno. Can he finish here? Borisov holding on. Bruno, the crowd cheer louder. Bruno comes teaming in now. Uppercut, right hand from Bruno. Left jab, and an uppercut from, and down he goes again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I speed it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just referee, just count him out. Just count him out. No, come to me. No, count him out. Hands up. Count him out. No, okay, he's not going to stop the fight. Bruno was knocked down the referee in the process. He's so eager to finish the fight. Here comes Aziz. It sounds like some boxing poison. Oh man, you've heard all the legends of YouTube come through tonight, and guess what? My stream has paused on me, frozen on me yet again, and I'm getting a replay of the round. Oh god, this is ridiculous. I've had all the legends of YouTube come through tonight. I've had Eugene, I've had Mr. Boxing Today, I've had Bo Bland, and I've also had Bo Bland, Mr. Boxing Today, Blood Boxing, and now Eugene. In comes Bruno again. Looking for the knockout here. And the guy falls down again. Oh no, that's a replay, sorry. And I think, is the fight over? No, or is they doing the round for next round? What's going on here? Did they win the fight? What happened? Did Bruno get the stoppage? What's going on? Was it gone to points? I know what happened. My system all freezed up, so I know what happened. Good seeing you in the room, Eugene. Rumour weekend thanks MTK. Bruno wins his first fight. Brilliant stuff. I'm not happy with this buffering and freezing and buffering and freezing. It's peeing me off. Right, well, anyway, we got that fight out of the way. He's built so much like Bruno. Don't ask me. He's so built like Bruno. It's unbelievable. If this fight stream stops just before the prize fight, I'll lose it. What about a cancellation? I'm sorry, due to circumstances beyond our control, David Price will not be fighting tonight. But just to make up for it, we've got another 5 fights for you tonight. God. This guy makes Richie Gray look like Sugar Ray Robinson. Spamming, not spamming. No, if you do, if you use cap locks, the Nightbot will. I've got a Nightbot in the room. I've got nothing to control. Nightbot is like a empty game. Pull the stream and put pay-per-view for 99.5. I attack my cat. Oh dear. Do you know what? Looking at him, he looks more like Harold Graham. When you look at his facial features, he looks like my Harold Graham. His body looks like Bruno. I don't know what he's saying. It's the price time. Hopefully, people tune in for the main event of the evening. 6 rounds or less for the return of David Price. We hope so. Is Price having a wank or something? Sound. This could be it. Hopefully, this is what we've been waiting for since 7 o'clock this evening. We knew it wasn't going to happen at 7, but we thought about 9:30, maybe Price would be coming to ring. Somebody joked and said Price would be in the ring at 11 o'clock. Whoever said that was joking. It isn't funny because this could be the time. Oh, they might throw in another fight for 4-rounder. Who's the presenter? I don't know. Well, somebody thinks she's real fit. I don't. She's all right. She's okay. Oh, God. I don't ask me how I found the strength to go for this whole night tonight. This has been one of the most painful. Who are these Joker commentators? One's one's actually a fighter, Peter. I think it's Peter McDowell. He fought the other day, trained by Peter Fury, and the other guy is what is the guy wearing? And the other guy is Andy Clark. I think, if I'm right, I'm sure Andy Clark works for Sky or has worked for Sky. Hope you didn't pay for that suit. I hope this is the main event of the evening. Because if you look at the arena, it looked well. There we go. This looks like the man himself. Sokolowski's in the ring. Kamil Sokolowski is finally in the ring. I've lost the will to live, guys. I'm gonna kill myself. Can't sell out a sports hall. I know that sports hall as well. Actually, I almost got a job working in that sports hall. Yeah. Finally, big truck. Ladies and gentlemen. Kamil Sokolowski has made it to the ring. Let's just hope tonight that David Price is not nicknamed the Fall Guy. I'm looking to see David Price blast Sokolowski out of there so I can have something to rant and rave about tonight. Believe it or not, there's one more fight after this. You're joking. Don't say that. Price to get iced. Nah, he ain't going to get iced tonight. Price is going to knock Sokolowski out tonight. And here I am. I'm saying Price could still become a world champion. If you don't take out Sokolowski like that tonight, Price to get demolished. Oh my God. Making his way to the ring. All the way from Liverpool, David Price. Come on, Pricey. The price and the time is right. And Sokolowski's dancing in the ring. Well, the only dancing Sokolowski needs to be doing tonight is with his legs and with a Price right hand. But Sokolowski looks confident. He's got every reason to be confident. Price can't become a world champion. He's a broken man. Price isn't stopping Sokolowski. And in comes the man himself, the man mountain, David Price. Go on, David. Give it some. Go on, David. So he's slimmed down from the 20 stone. Trained now by Derry Matthews. He's meant to be lost a lot of weight. He's still got a clumsy look about him. But yeah, he's still got that sort of... His body language still don't look good, David. Well, let's hope he does the business tonight. More chances of having a threesome than Price becoming world champion. Coming out with Derry Matthews, Derry going to tell him to bend over and stick his head out. Sokolowski looks well solid and well built. Sokolowski knows what he has to do tonight. Get out there and just land the right hand on Price. David who? Derry's going bald. David's got to pop that jab on him straight away. Don't even give Sokolowski a chance to even feel confident. The former British heavyweight champion, David Price. Come on, Davey boy. Show him what you're all about, son. Please, please, please. Ram the left jab on and put that right hand on Sokolowski and let him know that he are the biggest puncher he's ever faced. Come on. Come on, Pricey. Knock Sokolowski out. 18 stone, 12 pounds. Oh, dear. Come on, David. The jab and the right hand. You got to blow Sokolowski out there. Really. This is it. We'll see what Dave Matthews and David's been doing. He's eager to go, David Price, and off we go. I do not like what I'm seeing so far. Price popping the jab out. Does look freshy, Price. And my stream is messing up here. Jab. I'd like to see Price keep the hands up more. Do not back yourself to ropes, Price. Use the jab. Nice. Sokolowski looks like he's come to fight, though. Sokolowski knows if he can knock Price out tonight, he will be an overnight sensation. I want Price to drop that right hand early on Sokolowski, let him know he's got no business being in the ring with Price. Jab from Price. Another jab from Price. Just pushing the jab out there. Nothing serious behind it. Keep him at the end of that jab all night long, Price, and I'll be happy. And put that right hand down on him. Jab from Price. Nice right hand from Price there. Sokolowski felt the first right hand there. Oh, nice little uppercut from Price. Oh, right hand back from Sokolowski. Price has got to be careful here. Price ties up. Good stuff there. Price has got to get that jab over. Keep his hands up and keep to the centre of the ring. Jesus Christ. Keep your hands up, Pricey. Jeez. I don't know what he's doing, dangling his hands down by the side there. Try to be very relaxed. But he's gone too relaxed now. Keep the hands up, Pricey. Jeez. That right hand should let Sokolowski know straight away. Price, it means business. Come on, Pricey. Land that right hand again. I think you can knock Sokolowski out. I really do. Nice jab there. But he's got to bring that hand right back up when he throws the jab, Price. There's the right hand from Price there. He looks loose. I've got to give Price that. He does look loose. But I don't like where his position of his left hand is. I want to see both hands up tight. I want to see him be authoritative with that left jab as well. Right hand from Price. It's a good one there. Hasn't really nailed Sokolowski with a proper right hand yet. But I'd like to see Price be a bit more busy instead of just... Don't know what he keeps doing with his hands like that. I'd like to see him actually put his jab out there with some serious effect. Put the jab out there. Ram the jab and see the right hand through. End of the first round, they touch gloves. I'm not sure what I'm seeing here, but the first round, Price landed one right hand. That caught Sokolowski's attention and he saw it. But as soon as he felt it, he went straight onto the back foot and tucked up. The worst I've seen him. Well, he doesn't look as robotic. He looks a lot more flexible up top, but dangerously flexible up top. He needs to get that jab up. He really does. If he hits him, yes, he can be, but massive. He looks nervous to me. Feel like Sokolowski's going to land an overhand right on KO Price. Who wins, Price or Bellew? I don't know yet, but Price is extremely upright and I don't like it. Here comes Sokolowski landing punches and Price them up. And back they come. Sokolowski chucking overhand rights at Price. He's chucking for going for the overhand right. Price needs to push this guy back and throw the uppercuts. Jesus Christ, Price. That's what I want to see from you, David. And Sokolowski goes for it, and Price ties him up. Forget slipping the jab. Get that right hand in. Come on, you got to hit this guy's Price. Round 2. Sokolowski's coming to fight now, which everyone said he would do. He's going for it in round 2. Price needs to get that jab out and hit this guy with the right hand. Price taking set of the ring. Price has got to get off the ropes. He's a taller man. He's got to use the double jab and keep in the center of the ring. That's how he keeps himself out of trouble. Keep the center ring and use the right hand. I don't like Price's pulling with that right hand. Just like he's pulling with the jab. Right hand over the top from Sokolowski. Price is not intimidating. He's not. I don't know what Price is doing at the moment. I've got no idea what he's doing. Fanning around with a jab. No sort of conviction in anything he's doing. Just moving around the ring, but doing absolutely nothing. Sokolowski, on the other hand, is looking to take his chances. Price has got to put some behind that right hand. Jab. There's a right hand there, but Sokolowski slips it. I still don't know what Price is doing. Every time he throws a punch and he brings his hand down by the sides. Oh, what is going on here? What is Price doing here? He's got himself into a complete mess against Sokolowski. What is he doing? What's he doing? Has he been watching David Haye or something? If you watch how David Haye fights, he does this thing where he throws a shot and he keeps rolling his hands around all the time. Why is he doing that? Who taught him that? Good right hand from Price. Good right hand from Price again. If you have any word with Price, and we're on again. End of the round. Price goes back to the corner. What is Price doing? What is Price? I got no idea what Price is doing. Does anyone have any idea what Price is doing? He keeps moving his hands around like he's some sort of magician or something. What the hell is he doing? Oh my God. Sokolowski's rushing to get out for round 3, boy. He can't wait to come out for round 3. That's not what I want to be seeing. Price needs to be throwing his big shots. Don't know what's going with that hand movement, but Price needs to step forward and not allow Sokolowski to drive him onto the back foot. He's got to take center of the ring. He's got to control it with that jab and hitting Sokolowski with hard right hands. Top of the jab, Price. I just keep seeing him doing it with his hands. He reminds me of Haye rolling his hands. I don't know what that is. Jab. Price has got to keep Sokolowski on the outside. Sokolowski trying to make a fight of this. This is nothing like the Price that fought against Matt Skelton or the Price that fought against Aldi. Has a good right hand there from Price. And Sokolowski answers back. And here comes Sokolowski. And Price ties him up. Holds on to him. Good man. Price now lets go. What are you doing? He's having a word with Sokolowski for some reason. What the hell's going on here? What's the referee saying to Sokolowski? Don't hit him so hard. And then what's he saying to Price? Flipping get a grip of life. What's going on? Sokolowski charging forward. Price tucking up. I'm liking it. I'm liking what I'm seeing there. Price tucking up nicely there. I could see Price tucking up there. No, yeah. After watching this tonight, I'm sorry. This is bloody awful. It is awful. If you can stop Sokolowski, though, it'll be something still. Because every time Sokolowski gets hit by a right hand, he comes charging forward. Uppercut shot there from Price. Nice shot there. Price tucking up nicely. I like that. That's good to see. That's good. He's using the arm. That's good. That's nice to see there. The jab from Price. That was nice. Left jab, right hand. I want to see more of them right hands. The right hand is hurting Sokolowski. It is hurting him, but it's not enough. It's hurting him enough to back him up, but not hurting him enough to stop his in coming. He's stopping him coming forward, but that's it. Price needs to land more than just one right hand in this fight. Check the replays now. Price is making the fight for sure, but Sokolowski is trying his best. They're saying Price is 2-1 down. Okay. I think Derry Matthews has got to have a word with Price and say, listen, mate, you need to be looking to steady this guy with a jab and put him down with the right hand. Seriously. You need to hurt this Sokolowski guy because you're giving him too much confidence. It's ridiculous. If Price is seriously talking about title, he needs to get his shit together because this is not on. Here comes Sokolowski charging forward. Maybe Price was never any good. He's deteriorated so much. Well, he's cupping his left hand up. I'm liking the left hand is up against the left hook, which is good. I like to see that. And he is tucking up, which is nice. Derry Matthews and Price is already a failed relationship. Judges like Sokolowski's pressure. Okay. Price needs some cook when them uppercuts. That's what you need to do. You need some cook when them uppercuts when Sokolowski's coming forward. He's got the power to do it, Price. Don't know what's going on. What is Price doing with his hands, though? All he's doing is taking up energy. A nice jab there from Price. He hasn't really hit Sokolowski with his big punch yet, though. Nice slot. That was a nice little shot there from Price. Nice little body shot again from Price. 2 to the body. 2 left hands to the body. Nice. If the idea is for Price to keep staying loose by doing what he's doing there, well, fine. I understand that, but not for David Price.
a guy who is vulnerable to getting knocked out. Not good. Again, Price pops the jab. Another jab from Price. Sokolowski throws a 1-2 over the top. That was a good punch from Sokolowski. Price took it. Price ties up. It's quite obvious what Sokolowski wants to do is to get close and wing. Price leaning down over the top on Sokolowski. Okay. I really hope Price is not tiring. Sokolowski tries a winging right hand over the top. But Price answers him back with an uppercut that misses. Good straight right hand. That's the first time I've seen Price land a good right hand on him. End of the round. Full run one now. I'm not sure. I think more 2-2 maybe. Yeah, maybe 2-2. I don't know about 4 up for Sokolowski. I'm not sure about that. Price getting a bit of confidence. Yeah. Does need some confidence of Price. That's true. This is round 5. 2 rounds to go. I hope Price now can step on the gas and actually show us some of that real punching power that I've been talking about. Well, you can't say Sokolowski's not a live opponent because he is. Sokolowski's coming to win, that's for sure. Sokolowski coming forward again. Price tucking up, tying up, leaning on Sokolowski. I'm just baffled as to what Price is doing. Sokolowski, we know what he's got to do. Get close, chuck the right hand over the top, and engage Price in a fight. The jab of Price is there. Good right hand there from Price. Now a right hand from Price. That was nice to see there. I don't know if he's not got confidence in his punching power. What is, you know? He's not. He seems to be throwing the punch but pulling away at the same time. I'd like to see him drive that right hand through more. Price. One good thing I like to see is he's keeping that left hand up. Oh, got caught with a left up there. Got caught with a left up there, Price. That was clean. Oh, Jesus. Sokolowski caught Price and left up there. Right hand from Price. Oh, I'm still expecting Price to knock Sokolowski down. Don't ask me why. I'm expecting him to knock Sokolowski down. Jab from Price. And another jab from Price. Another jab, flicking the jab at Price. I'm not happy with it, but it will do for tonight. Jab. Right hand from Price! Big right hand from Price! That's more like Daniel Price there. Whoa. I'm still looking to see Price knock.
here. I'm still looking to see him do it. Sokolowski took that one though. That's probably the best shot from Price. Another right-hander from him. That's probably the best shot I've seen Price land all night so far. End of the round. He landed a lovely right hand. Price. The end of the round. Coming close to the end of the round. Let me see if I can see it again on the replay. Yeah, not that one. There's the one right hand after that. It was a right hand around the corner. That was a good right hand. Price. Yeah, I think Price has boxed better this round. The round just gone. Boring fight. 3-2 Sokolowski, says Mikey. 4-1 says Tosh Bear. And 3-2 says Captain Price. So it's... Oh, that's a nice left hook there that Sokolowski landed, though. It's just the last round. Sixth and final round. Here comes Sokolowski. He's going for it against Price. The ref not allowing Sokolowski to work. What did Sokolowski expect? Just come forward and knock Price out, did he? He's an MTK fighter, and you think he's just going to walk forward and an MTK build. You really think the ref's going to do you favours, Sokolowski? Come on, mate, get with it. Get with the times. Sokolowski just came an inch away from hitting Price on the chin clean. Price is in danger here because Sokolowski is winging his big shots in, and the referee's not giving Sokolowski space. Well, so it makes Sokolowski more frustrated. So just keep winging it. He's trying to give it the old Tyson movement now with the head movement. That's funny the way Sokolowski was moving forward there. Had his hands held his chin like old Tyson. Trying to bob him with left hook, right hand from Sokolowski. Is Price a punch away from Price is still there. Right hand from Price. Oh, that's a good left hook. Little left hook back from Sokolowski there. Here comes Sokolowski. Lucky this is an 8-rounder. Well. Oh, what happened there? Is Price get hit there or did he fall off balance? What's going on? What's all that about? Right hand. Price missed out there. Right hand there from Price. He's trying a big shots there, Price. For the uppercut as well. But Sokolowski takes it. Whip to right hand with a right uppercut with it. Nice. Oh, Sokolowski winging that right hand over the top. But Price should bring Sokolowski in for sparring, I'm telling you. Because he's the sort of guy Price needs to be sparring with all the time. What's Price doing? He's holding on to Sokolowski's waist. What is Price doing? He's starting to run out of gas, David Price. 7 seconds to go. Price is starting to gas now. God blimey, what is Price doing? Thank goodness this is a 6-rounder. Sokolowski thinks he's won. Price has just about got the age to lift his arms. This is a joke if Price gets one 6-round fight and I gave Price 2 rounds at a push. Simple as that. He's done. Price, what a choker. This is what we all tuned in to watch. We'll have to do a post-fight for this. Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm going to do a post-fight about this. Are you serious? Mikey, are you really gonna put me through this, Mikey. You know, back to priming on Monday. Well, let's see who wins the fight. I can't see Price losing the fight on an MTK card. If they really want to go anywhere with Price and they've invested in Price, I can't see Price losing. If the fight's a draw, then I'll take a draw, to be honest. The closest Sokolowski's going to get is a draw. But Price should win the fight. There you go. What did you expect, Sokolowski? Well, if that was knock off the cobwebs, then that knocked off the cobwebs for Pricey, but 6-0. No way, you cheating ass wipe 6-0. Right. That's the end of this stream for me tonight. There was no way that Price would have lost on that card tonight. I actually think Price still won. Gave Price every round. What a joke. Price will call out Tyson Fury. I certainly hope not. Not boxing like that, you better not. 1654. What? Well, yeah. You really want me to do a live show on this? What can I say? The big man is back. Well, I have to say that. Are you not going to properly review the card? We need an hour. All right, I'll do what I can. Oh, I've got food. Got a burger and juice.
US.
Post-fight show, Ingram. Yeah, I'm going to do a post-fight show. And my wife's brought in the refreshments, which was necessary. Do a live reaction. Never gamble on boxing matches. Yeah, I'll do a post-fight show now, guys. And that's it, really. We'll just do a post-fight Sokolowski Price fight. I don't know what. I hate when Price puts his hands on his hips like that. It's always when he loses the fight, he puts his hands on his hips like that. It's almost like a defeatist thing he does when he puts his hands on his hips. Right, I'm going to do a live show, guys. My apologies. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you got this far, God bless you all. Good night.